Ooh, hey everybody, happy Thursday. Hello, hello, my friends. You guys ready to play some King of the Castle? Where I will definitely rule forever and be the greatest king in all of the lands with the people that just love me. Yeah. I see Tyrant's here, but he's working. RIP Tyrant with the 66 DMSs here with the sweet, delicious, tasty hello there. Well, let's play it.
Hello there.
There it is. What's up, DMS? How you doing? And 196 on the vibe. Let's go. Let me toss one out myself. Let's do it. I got a 159. All right. It's kind of cool seeing Tall Noon having the high and the vibe right there, which is pretty sweet. Not bad. Not as good as DMS. It's fine. I'm not mad or jealous at all or in the slightest. All right, we're going to play some King of the Castle today. Hopefully we got some folks that want to join in. If not, we'll have a pretty short game and maybe we'll goof around with something else. But yeah, we're going to play us some King of the Castle today as gifted to us by Zakrum. And there are drops enabled for this game as well for those that want it. So just by being in the stream, you get to get some drops, which is pretty cool. So let me get this game pulled up, and then we'll swap over to PC mode. Yeah, and then yeah, we'll do some King of the Castle. Boom. All right, you want no one to show up so we can just go right into Lethal Company? Maybe. I'm not opposed to it. But we'll see. Like I said, this is a game that is so dependent on people being here that if we don't have a lot of people, then I'm definitely not opposed to playing something else. Sly Gambit is here. You do not need... Well, all right. You need the game for the drops. But you don't need the game to play. And if you watch, you're going to get the drops anyways that you can apply. So yeah, the game is free to play as like a viewer, right? To do what I am doing, you do need to pay for the game. And when you pay for the game, you can actually then customize your monarch or your noble, things like that. But hello, Sly. How you doing, my dude? How is the Sly today? Last playing Fall Guys. So like if you own the game, you can like customize your king. So I made this king kind of look like me a little bit. Yeah, I don't think it's ever been more than $7. I don't think I've ever seen it more than $7. But yeah, this is a game that anyone can play just by being in Twitch chat. There should be an overlay on Twitch, at least if you're on desktop, where you can tap to kind of get some more information on it. But we'll eventually open the game up and people can just join, and you get assorted to one of 3 houses. And your goal is to essentially vote in certain situations to benefit your side, while being the detriment to other sides. And we all have our own little goals that we're trying to play. And there's a bunch of like kind of randomly generated, well, it's preset, but it's random how it shows up in order. But yeah, if you own the game, you can do stuff like this. You can get Twitch drops, things like that. But you can like customize your outfits and stuff. So I could like wear a dress if I wanted to. I could look like a portly man if I wanted to. So some of these are pretty sick. Oh, look at that. Look how dashing that one is. Oh, you got to do a presentation. Nice. You've been enjoying that Animal Crossing. Should I wear a crown? I kind of like the no crown just because I like the little hair bun there. But let's we need a crown. We need a crown this time. Let's find whatever crown looks the coolest. Purple's a good look. I like this one. We're gonna go with this one because it's purple and has the point at the end. Yeah, you do get rolls and things like that. So what I'll do is I always forget which one I should do. Probably a new dynasty, just so we can get the bear again, because the bear is funny. So I'll just do a new dynasty. Okay, hang on. Let me look back at my continue game. Oh yeah, I made a I forgot I made different saves. Yeah. Yeah, now we'll just make a new one. We'll do a new dynasty. Celiac. Matt. Oh, no, hang on. My name is Matt of the Celiac Dynasty. Monarch Matt of the Celiac Dynasty. I will be a he, him. You can also choose how you want your gender assigned. So we'll choose begin. And we're going to play on Twitch. And when we play on Twitch, we need to choose. First, I need to choose the region. So I always need to choose the north. Because the north has the bear, and the bear is funny. My wife has opened the door, probably because my kitty cat was clawing. Hi, Levy. Yes. But for anyone here, what preferences? For sure I'm doing Chiefs of the North. Is there a land that you guys would like to see as part of this one? Darklands looks cool. You mean the Count of the East? AKA Purple? Alright, nice. DMS, you got a choice here? You got a choice for which one that you want, my dude? Since you're here bright and oily, you get to choose. You want the South? Okay, so there we go. We got the Chiefs of the North, the Counts of the East, and the Grandies of the South. So we're going to chill on this screen for a while, but we're beginning the game. So for any of you guys that want to play the game, all you have to do is in chat type join. If you want to choose your region... Oh, if you own the game, you can choose your own region. Interesting. I didn't realize that. So that's new. So Twitch chat to join it. Okay, so Twitch chat to join a specific region, for example, you type in _ join, and then either the Counts, the Chiefs, or the Grandies. So DMS is a count. So DMS is a count. So we'll hang out on this screen for a while for anyone that wants to join in. And if we don't get a lot of folks, that's okay. We'll run through one session and then maybe we'll play something else. Like, I'm not opposed to Lethal Company. We could always do Marvel Snap. Could do Among Us, which I've only played once with Stream a little while ago. Could always try to break in Dark Tide, mayhaps. So we'll vibe out here for a bit. So if you want to join, all you have to do is type in ! join. And then the name of which region you want to be in. So the Chiefs, the Grandies, or the Counts. Yeah. So DMS has decided to go with the Grandies. I like that it just made you the Chiefs, even though you said Counts. That's weird. Can I fix this somehow? How do I fix this? Oh, that's probably why. If I back out and go back in, do you think it'll reset for you guys? Is there a way to leave? I wonder. Yeah, let me tell you what. I'll back out. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. And now type in join and then count, Sly. Ah, you had to grant it access. Gotcha. That's probably it. So we'll try it again. There you go. So you are a Count. And DMS is a Grandies. And I imagine if we don't get another player that the Chiefs are just NPCs? They might be NPCs on this one. So we'll give some folks some time. So technically, I am the ruler of all the land. So I am the ruler of all the land. You are more of like the governor, if you will, of your land. And your whole point is to... You are the best boy. Your whole point is to try to like connive and find a way to overthrow me while putting one of your guys, one of your people on the throne, is what you're trying to do. So we'll give folks a bit to join in. And again, if no one joins in, we'll just run through a quick game, just us Goyles. And then we might swap to something else. So this is a game that's really fun. It's better the more people you have playing. And I haven't streamed this one in a while. Like the last 3 times we streamed it, we had a pretty good turnout, a lot of people engaged. But it has been quite a while. And Thursdays are usually our slower start days. So we might not get a lot of folks for this one, which is fine. We'll still have some fun just kind of goofing around. And then, oh, I might even open up the VC. That might be fun. Open up the VC so you guys can kind of chat at each other. We might do that. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll jump into VC if we don't get anyone else, and then we can just kind of chit-chat. For those that want to, I should say. For those that want to. And then we can chit-chat as we play the game, and then I'll just mute myself, and I'll just end up reading everything for the most part, like, on the screen here. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you. I hope you're having a good week. Mine's been kind of mediocre. I have not enjoyed work that much this week, unfortunately, but it'll get better. So you scheme just by voting. So what you're going to find out as we move on to the next screen, you're going to find out that there are goals that your particular people need to satisfy. So your goal is to hit those goals by voting for something that supports that goal. So it's not like you're really scheming to do something sneaky. It's more of you're given options to choose from, and you need to try to get the option that best suits you to push it through. So it's actually pretty easy once you get going. At first, my brain just broke. Like, it was really convoluted for me, but it's really not that challenging. If I can play this game, then anyone can play this game, pretty much. All right, so I think it's just going to be us, which is fine. So I will jump into VC. Pretty much. I'll jump into VC. If you guys want to join, by all means, go for it. Hello there, DMS. Are you ready to scheme, my guy?
Hello, my king.
Yeah.
Do thy bidding.
I like it. All right, let's get started. So some random people might join in the middle of the game. You can do that as well. Oh, can I not begin the game? Oh, I might need to have one person in each area.
I mean, just back out. We could just do 2, or
yeah.
For now.
Yeah, let's see if we can. No, I have to choose 3 regions. And we're playing on Twitch.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Okay, so we might need 3 people. So if we don't get 3, then we can just swap to something else.
Well, here we go again. Type in grain.
Yeah. Type it in again. There you are. All right, so we'll give it some time. If no one joins in, let's talk about other games that we could play. Because we could do Lethal Company. We could do that. Which
I mean, I guess follow-up question is, Little Pep down to play Lethal Company, or is she busy?
She is not well.
Okay.
She's not feeling great today, so she would not be.
Well, then obvious follow-up to that. Hope she feels better soon.
Thank you. So we'll give it a moment. Look at all that hair you could have had in an alternative world.
Actually, scroll over Sly Gambit and show him his avatar. It does.
Oh yeah. So that's what you currently look like. So it's randomly generated when you don't own the game. When you do own the game, you connect it to your Twitch profile and you can customize your guy in the game.
Like I did.
Yeah. So if I look at DMS, he made this guy. He made this Grandy. Look at that. Look at that handsome devil. Hey, look at that. We got somebody here. Let's go. What's up, Sir Slippy? Slap? All right, we got 3 folks here. Welcome to the stream, sir. Usually we don't do VC, but we haven't played this in a while. So since we don't have a lot of folks here, all are welcome to join the VC. Absolutely no pressure whatsoever. But we are in our Discord right now.
It's not Splatoon. I'm going to keep spam to a minimum.
True. All right, we're going to begin just with us 3. So we have Sir Slip D Slap, who is a Chief of the North. Sly is the Count, and DMS is a Grandy. And I, of course, am this Royal King here. And we're just going to get started with us 3. So let's do it. And my little kitty cats joined me. This is the Royal Cat Levy. So basically, events happen, and there's kind of random stories that are pretty fun. So we'll start with the coronation. So the Chancellor says, Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time, and I have to choose what I want to do. Should I be given the orders, or why the hurry? This bit I don't think matters. DMS 07 on your vibe check. 07, my guy. So I'm just going to choose why the hurry. I don't think this beginning bit matters too much. Yeah, you don't have to. I'm just throwing it out there. If anyone wants to, we're just going to be goofing around in a VC in my Discord. All right. So now we're going to call in the nobles. So what's going to happen is you guys, I believe you're going to type in vote, like exclamation point vote, and then the number that you want. So you guys get to choose which one. What's up, Pat? How you doing, dude? Oh, just look how slow. I'm kind of... Oh, thank you for the follow, Slippy. Let me lower my camera just a little bit. Let me lower that so you guys can see things just a little bit better. Let me shrink me down. Boop, boop, boop.
And I guess I'll just preface this by saying to my fellow viewers who are watching, be very careful on what Matt chooses last second before you hit vote and then the letter, because that
True.
Monarch's vote and then the veto. It's like, good luck. Or when it makes it opposite, that's also another...
Yes, indeed. All right, so what we're going to do is you guys get to choose what kind of coronation should be held for the king. So what happens, these are kind of the plus or minuses of what happens. So if we host a lavish parade, you take money out of my treasury, but you increase my stability. Or you can force the commoners to swear a blood oath, because, all right, why not? You increase my authority, but you decrease my stability. If you throw me into the river, you increase stability, but you decrease my authority. Or the troops march through the streets and you increase the military, which is here, middle stat, and you decrease my authority. So you all get a vote, and then I, as the monarch, have some special I have special abilities that I can use to kind of change it a little bit. So I can mark my preferred voting option, and this gets 1 extra vote, or I can remove one. So I'm just going to remove one. Let's remove the blood oath. I don't think we need to start things off that evil. So now that the vote has started, you have more than 30 seconds. Don't worry. Type in exclamation point vote and then A, C, or D to kind of choose what you do for my coronation. So DMS wants to throw me into the river. Thank you. Thank you, DMS. I appreciate that.
Oh, you're looking a little dry over there.
A little parched. Sir Slipty Slap has chosen D, and Sly went with A. So I think I get to make the tie-breaking vote.
Yeah, we would go off for a tiebreaker.
Yeah, I think I get to make the tiebreaker. So I get to choose which one. I think I'm going to go with the troops were bear. I'm going to go with Sir Slippy Hairs. Why not? So voting has closed, so now let's see what happens. So soldiers from across the kingdom take part in the parade. They've even outfitted an impressive new equipment for the occasion. So now everyone's military stat, that's these stats here on the left-hand side, has increased. And hang on, let me move that a little bit. Boop, boop, boop. So you're going to basically find out what your scheme is. Thank you, Sir Slippy. I definitely am very good at this game. That is a lie. So as I climb into the shield and hold my sword aloft, you realize this is not going to be easy. Your arm quickly starts to hurt. Your soldiers stagger and groan under your weight. They're calling me fat, everybody. One of my shield bearers trips on a loose cobblestone and drops me face first in a puddle. My authority has now decreased. So I have been embarrassed in front of my people. This is great. We're having a good time, everybody. All right, council introduction. So now that our king, my first duty is to meet the nobles. That's you guys. So the nobles hail from across the kingdom, the north, the desolate east, and the scorching south. So I'm going to say hi to the north. Look, this is Slippy. This is Slippy. Good luck in the days ahead, Your Highness. You're needed dealing with us lot. Now I'm going to introduce myself to the east. Look at Sly. Look how handsome Sly looks. It's a great tan you have. An honor to finally make your acquaintance, Your Grace. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor. That's not foreboding. Now let's meet DMS, you regal man,
this.
you.
I got this. What do I got to say?
Do it. Read the screen. Can you do it?
May the ninth god bless your reign, Your Highness. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith.
I love it. DMS is saving me some reading time. Pat says Sly looks like me. Ooh. All right, introductions are done. Don't care about all this. Let's keep rolling. So now we do the path to victory. This is how we determine how I win and how you win. So my spy master says, when I die, how do I hope the kingdom will remember me? So I need to choose something that I need to maximize as a stat. So since we already started with high military, I might choose Conqueror just because I have pretty good numbers right there. You guys might benefit from me having lesser numbers, so keep that in mind. So I think I'm just going to go with military for the heck of it.
I mean, Matt, a round can change a lot, so
That's
you may have it high right now, but good
very,
luck.
very, very true. So what my goal is to have an heir and to, as of right now, keep my military as high as I can. That's my goal. We're gonna find out what you guys need to do pretty soon. And we end the season. So now we have Sly's. This is one of your people here. So, vassal of the Sly dynasty, charismatic reformed cultist, leans delicately on a podium, speaking in a melodious voice. My fellow count, in ancient times, the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false King Matt wears the crown. Rude. All right, so Sly, you get to choose what you want your goal to be. Essentially, to win this season, you need to choose what you think you can achieve the most. So you can raise your treasury, which is the money that you personally have. And I think there's a way I can look at that. I forget how. I think there's a way to show you. Nobles list? Yeah, so you have 1,000 money right now. That's how much money that you have in your treasury is 1,000.
Vote quickly.
The vote doesn't matter. It only continues when I click the button. So you have time, don't worry.
Okay.
And then you can choose, maybe you want a high farming goal. So your farming's actually pretty high with 7. Or your possession is to lower your defiance, which is this one, which is already pretty low. So your goal is to which one of these do you think you can achieve the most? A higher treasury, high farming, or lower own defiance. So you will have to vote. You already did vote. So you voted for the highest farming, which you have as a 7 right now.
For now.
For now, yes.
I don't know. Droughts come out of nowhere.
So your goal is to get your farming as high as possible for this current scheme. So the Counts plan to summon an ancient famine demon that will devastate other regions, paving a clear path to the throne. First, they must ensure the East can withstand a famine. So basically, your goal is to summon a demon to ruin everyone else's life.
Famine demon worked for us last game.
It did. Pat's joining? Let's go, Pat.
Oh, yes.
Let's see where Pat ended up. Pat, you're a Slippy. You're a Slipty over here. You're one of the chiefs. Done North.
He wants his northern bear.
He wants that bear. So the Counts must have farming. You must have the highest farming out of the other 2 by end of season 4, which currently you are satisfying. So that's what you need to keep in mind. All right, next is DMS. Cantano of the DMS lineage. Sinister Southern Firebrand stands bathed in sunshine, ranting in a fury. I think you did, Pat. It was stupendous. A false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. Grannies of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered. So now DMS has to vote for a goal, for a scheme. So he can choose lower his own defiance, raise his stability, or lower his stability. Or no, not his. Stability in general, which is up here on the right.
Stability. That's always fun.
Yeah, so you don't feel the act to rush. I only move on once you vote.
Lower own defiance while mine's at 1, so everyone's at 1.
Oh,
That's okay.
It could be easy to make you mad, though.
Ooh. Hello, I assume this is Slippy? Slippy?
This is Slippy.
Slippy.
Yeah, this is Slip.
Gosh, yeah. Welcome
How's it
to
going there, Matt?
It's going good, dude. Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it.
No problem. Love this game.
Yeah,
Follow.
well, thank you. I've only played it a few times, but it's pretty fun. I do show DMS wants to lower his own defiance, which is already pretty low. So voting is closed. Let's see what happens. So your goal is to lower your own defiance. So me, as a leader, I need to keep my military high, but I also want to also kind of keep Sly's farming low and raise the defiance for DMS.
Oh, which means you're gonna just tax me like crazy.
That would be stupendous, right?
You punk.
Maybe
Taxing would be a good way to do it.
Maybe I'll keep
How
in mind all those
dare-
gifted subs. Maybe I'll accept some real life bribes. There we go.
That would always work.
That's a joke. Though. I won't do it.
I mean, Hey, everyone, manage your sub. It's 25% off.
Oh, there you
There
go.
you go.
Give me that Twitch
You can
money.
get resub for 10% off.
So you're pretty set right now. You got to keep your defiance at 4 or less by the end of season 4.
Oh, easy. Heard it there.
Nice.
In 4 seasons, we got this. We can
All
stop
right.
him.
See, I like that you guys also do have to fight each other. Just makes my life a little bit easier. Hey, it's the Keld of the Pat Cries a Lot clan. Charismatic North. Or actually, Pat, I forgot to look at you. Let's see how pretty you look, Pat. Look at you, Pat. I like your little horn necklace thing that you got there. Stupendous.
The Chiefs are always good looking. What are you talking about?
You're right. He's not telling lies right there. So
Not biased or anything.
No, definitely not. None at all. Stands precariously on a longhouse crossbeam, spitting as they speak. Chiefs of the North, we all know I should be on the throne, not this imposter King Matt. How do we make that happen? So Pat and Slippy have to vote on their goal. They either have to raise authority, which is at 4, raise their own military, which is at 8, which is pretty high, or lower all faith, which is 0 for you already, 4 for the Count, 7 for the Grandies. So Pat and Slippy will be voting on what they think is most achievable for them. Feel free to talk out loud if you want, Slippy, if you're feeling one way or the other for Pat.
I'm thinking. I mean, easiest would be to go B and go Ragnarok, but I'm down for whatever my team wants to go.
All right.
We got it.
Pat's driving. He's going with you though on B, it sounds like.
He is the easiest. It'll give us a nice start right off the bat.
Yes.
And if we can't get it, we'll just start a rebellion and chop your head off.
Oh, that's great. Thanks for the warning. I appreciate that.
Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
I have a very transparent kingdom that I'm running over here.
Oh, okay, so you're all right with having your head.
Yeah, let's go. I've lived an okay life. It's fine. We're good. All right, so you got to raise your military to 5 or more, which you already currently do have. So I guess I need to keep my military high, but somehow your military low, so that's scary. All right. So these are the guys that you're trying to put on the throne. Laws for adoption. All right, hang on. So that's right. I can make one of these as like an ability. I don't like the timer one. That just feels kind of cheap when we're streaming, so I won't do that one. How nobles choose to vote is hidden from the monarch's view. Given if
That
you
doesn't work on Twitch.
nah, I guess we just have to do.
I would go with Unity.
That's probably what I'm gonna do. We'll just go with that
A
one.
lot of the other ones are useless.
Pretty
at this
much.
point.
All
I
right.
will help you. I'll be loyal for now.
I like it. Thank you. Pat's here for the rebellion ideas. All right. Well, let's talk about counterfeit currency. All right. The South has been prosperous as of late, but my tax collectors are reporting suspicious coins in the latest takings. The whole region is awash with fake money. The council needs to act. All right. So this is something that everybody can vote on, but I get to use an ability first. What can be done about the counterfeit coins? So my goal is to keep my military high. Okay. And then the Grandies need their defiance low. And then the Counts need their farming high. So none of this...
Nothing here raises defense or lowers defiance.
Yeah, not really. Let me think here.
Or farming.
I'm just going to use probably Unity. All right, so we'll start the vote. And you guys take as much time as you need. You can vote A, B, or C. This is for everybody. So think about what best benefits your current scheme. Yeah, Sly, I bet you're struggling a little bit. So
I'll just take Matt's money away.
Yeah, they just take all my money. There you go. So DMS is voting to take money from me while increasing stability.
Before Matt reaches fake inflation.
Mattflation.
I'm down with a bounty. That seems legit.
All right, Slippy's going down with that one. And Sly, I'll give you the chance to vote. Not Sly. Sly, I'll give you the chance to vote as well. So your scheme is to keep your farming high, which you currently have. So basically, you got to think about how this better helps your current scheme. So if you vote A or C, I think it lowers your trade, which, yeah, so that's the top stat here. So it lowers that one. If you vote B, it lowers money. Now, Slippy, if it lowers money from the treasury, is that like, that's my money, not your money? Is that everyone?
Yes.
Yeah, that's your money.
Just my
so
money.
we have wealth, and you have treasury.
Okay.
Treasuries, the kingdoms, we have our own personal wealth.
Okay.
So if it's got minus a little money bag on it, like an actual money bag, that's going to affect us, not you.
Okay.
If it's just
gotcha.
coins, it's you.
Great. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
No
So,
problem.
Sly, as far as what helps you the most, I think my assumption for you would be A or B, just because it lowers. A would lower my stability and authority, but I'm not sure which one Which one do you want to vote
I
for?
mean, even if it doesn't like benefit anybody, it's still just fun to just have like a cool answer, you know.
No, that's true. For the lulz, so it
Best
looks like
part about
the-
this
even-
game is
even the
roleplay
videos-
part.
Yeah, exactly. The roleplay part, and it goes unexpectedly too. Like some things happen where it's like, what? That was I didn't think that was gonna come up.
my favorite is the bear. I love the bear bit so much. All right, so over the next few weeks, bounty hunters root out the counterfeiters and sellers, hideouts and backrooms across the south. So the stability is increased, but I've lost 1,000 of my treasury. So that's what happened there. Controversy erupts when it's revealed that one of the counterfeited rings is led by DMS himself. DMS.
Oh my no.
DMS.
How
Yes.
dare you catch me? I'm innocent. I plead not guilty.
I think we're going with the guilt option. DMS is the counterfeit over here.
It's real gold. I swear.
You open it up, there's some chocolate inside.
You can prove nothing. It wasn't
The
me.
execution might be in place, my king.
Ooh, DMS, do you hear that? The Chiefs are pretty open to execution over there.
Of
All
course,
right.
for legitimate reasons.
Legit reason. So I actually,
They're jealous of our southern warmth.
what's funny here is I actually didn't lose any money. I just got money because I took it from DMS.
Oh,
It all worked out in
I've
the
got,
end.
I've got 0. Ugh.
You poor man. At least you got your fake chocolate coins over there. So, oh, I can choose to hang DMS, throw him into a damp, dark cell, or let him off with a warning. Ooh.
Your Majesty, I think this fool should be hanged. No case, no mercy, just execution.
I,
You dare listen to an outsider on your council?
I,
I've been with your family for generations.
I am concerned with your lack of defiance. I think your people need to be a bit more angry, DMS. I think
People will avenge me. Your reign will suffer.
we're hanging DMS, everybody. I think that's what's happening.
Coward, confront yourself.
There it is. No, they get replaced by their heir, so it's like DMS the second is what's about to happen. So their defiance increased, which is bad for him and good for me just because it means he can't satisfy his scheme, and my authority has increased. So this overall right now is good for me. So DMS has died, and now DMS the second has joined. Thank you very much for the follow, Fion Till. Let's take a look at where you landed. All right, you're on the counts with Sly. This is Sly's first time playing, so just keep that in mind. Maybe help him out a bit. If anyone wants, you're welcome to join the Discord. Absolutely no pressure. We're just hanging, vibing today. But thank you for the follow. DMS, I hope your offspring is as handsome as you were. I hope. All right. Guys, we killed DMS 07. 07, everybody. DMS, I'm sorry.
The first.
The first of. Maybe I spend the whole game just killing DMSs. How do we feel about that?
Good idea.
All right, the Honor Guard. As is tradition, each region offers a selection of elite guards, the chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes, the counts with Knights of Order of the Drowned Rose, and the grandees offer the fiercest battle nuns from the Sister of Steel. DMS, how do you feel if I murdered you and also pay your people to be my bodyguards? That sounds legit, right? Yeah?
Out of character, I can't speak because I'm dead. But that would be pretty messed up.
It would be. Hey, welcome, PX Inda. You are part of the Grandees with DMS, who I totally did not just hang. I did.
Yeah, I'm just here in spirit. This is the spirit of DMS.
Yeah, I did not
No,
hang
you're your
DMS.
son. You're your son. You're your son or niece or nephew, whatever you.
Hi
had
guys,
it-
I'm
you-
DMS 20. Just like you.
I haven't hit puberty yet.
I was only 5 years old when King Nat killed my dad.
I'm sorry. I always
It had
forget.
to happen.
Yes, I always forget how this best benefits me is picking my army. So I know the counts want their military as high as possible, so I don't think I want to choose the counts. I'm gonna.
We do. The Chiefs do, my liege.
Yeah, I think I'm going to choose the Chiefs, just because their military's. No, their military's pretty high. No, your goal is to have the super high military. All right, DMS. It's kind of for the lulz, but I think I got to go with the Grandees. Which one's the Grandees? The Eastern Knights?
Southerners, my liege.
Is it the Southerners?
Southern battle.
All right.
Battle nuns. Yeah.
Listen, I feel your
It's all about
nuns.
religion.
Their nuns are gonna respect that I hung one of their own. Definitely.
They're gonna be walking around with a bunch of rulers just waiting to spank anybody that gets out of line.
Sly's making the bit. We're really good at fighting, dude. All right, I've made my decision. We're running with it. Okay, so the Northern Warriors' Defiance has changed. Eastern has changed. Okay, so these are things. Oh, hang on. Oh, I have to choose something.
Yeah, whoever you choose, my liege, will make the others angry.
That's true. I do want to raise the Defiance of the Grandies more, though. I'm just picking on DMS. That's what's happening.
Bring it.
You know what?
How about we pick on him more and spend that money you stole from him?
I mean, do it.
I kind of... Oh, man. Let's see here. You know what? We're going to go to the Eastern Knights. It's happening. There we go. It's happened. All right, so the defense... the North's Defiance has increased. The South's Defiance has increased. The East has decreased. Sly, you're my body... You guys are my bodyguards, Sly. All right? So the Knights arrive a few weeks later. They're all extremely pale and extremely polite. You chose correctly, being from up there in Denmark, right? The commander introduces herself with a florid bow before reading out a poem she's written for the occasion. Yeah, you're very nice. Hey, what's up, Apex with the 156? Pat with the 195. DMS with the 101. All right, let's take...
So like 101. Oh.
I mean, you are kind of dead, so I understand why it's not super high.
101.
Hey, look, Pat, it's you. This year we'll be holding the Winterfest in my clan hall. It would be an honor if you could attend. I look forward to it. All right, I think that ends the season, so let's end the season. Oh, okay. All right.
Good luck.
This bit I got to remember. So you guys, your money's on the right side of the screen. You can invest your money in one of these buildings that will increase that part for you specifically. So, for example, I know Sly wants to keep the farming up, so it might be more beneficial for him to choose to spend his money on the aqueduct. Whereas the North wants to keep their military high, so they will probably want to choose a fortress. And the Grandies want to keep the Defiance low, so I don't know if any of these really help that much. But essentially, what you're going to do is you're going to type !fund. You're going to choose the letter of the item that you want to fund, and then the money, which is Y. And I'll let you guys run through this as long as you need. You guys can vote now. So !fund. You choose what you want to fund and how much of your own money do you want to fund into that.
Imagine having money.
Yeah.
Put some money, or I put a vote in chat so they can look at it there too.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said, I also put my fund in so they can copy whatever I put down.
Oh, okay, yeah. So if you guys want to copy what Slippy's doing, go for it. And I'll give you guys as much time as you need.
I mean, just as long as you don't have to vote too much. Just whatever has the first and second spot wins.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you. The
you
top.
Don't need to waste all your money if it's already in the lead.
Do you get your money back if your building isn't chosen?
Yes.
Okay. So it's not that big of a loss if you don't get your building chosen. Okay. So it looks like the trade. Oh, do I not trigger the ending?
Oh, somebody came in and sniped it, I think, or somebody.
Ooh, maybe.
Did I do that?
Maybe. All right, so the trade is decreasing for the Grandies, if I read that correctly, and the farming is increasing for the Counts, which they're doing a very good job on that one. And FYI, this is the noble list again, just in case you guys aren't sure which team that you're on. Yeah, the top two get chosen. I forgot to say that, so that's my bad. My wife is here again. Ah, my cats are being a terror. Beautiful. All right. Oh, guys, let's find me a spouse.
I mean, cats are always terrible, but terribly awesome at the same time.
We love our menaces. All right, so we're having a conversation with our mother right now, basically asking why I haven't found a spouse yet. I'm going to say I've been busy. She said I need to hurry up and choose my interests. So we've chosen men and women in the past. I don't think I've chosen the any option before, so I'm just going to choose any. Pat says my guy looks older than my mother. How dare you? Ruling a kingdom is hard. It's exhausting. All right, so Again, for me to win, I have to have an heir, and I have to satisfy my goal, which as of right now is to have a pretty beefy military. All right, we're gonna talk to. Ooh. We're going to talk to the north here. So here's Sir Slippy. Slippy, I'll give you the option. Do you want to read your own bit, Slippy? I'll read it for you if you'd like.
I can do it.
Go for it. Let's have it.
Your Highness, I'm stunned, outraged, and incensed. I've been summoned to trial by the Inquisition on some nonsense, fabricated charge.
Look at that delivery. Oh, here's more. Lay it on me.
They're saying a group of church missionaries went missing near my lands. The weather's cold around there. Anything could have happened to them.
I love it. You got a lot to say, apparently.
There's more?
Oh, yeah.
Who would dare defend me on their own? They're too scared of the High Inquisitor. The trial is set. The council must intervene. Your greatness.
I love that he's playing my ego here. All right, though she remains silent, the council is... Thank you, Slippy. The council is keenly aware of the High Inquisitor's steely gaze from across the chamber. So, okay, we all get a vote on how will the council handle the accused. So there's A, search for a witness to defend Sir Slippy. B, help the Inquisition gather evidence against Sir Slippy, or suggest he pray for a good outcome.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers. So I get to choose something here.
Nobles, we should defend me. Obviously, this is the right decision. There's no way that I would do such a horrific thing. No way in...
No way indeed.
No way.
All right. I'm going to choose one myself. And let's see here. You know what? Tell you what. I'm going to choose Unity and let you guys choose. There you go. All right. So everyone that's playing the game, choose which option in regards to Sir Slippy.
You know where I'm voting.
So Slippy is here on the north. He is the one that is currently being accused, and he's asking for assistance. So you get to choose how much assistance we as a council will give to him. So right now it's split 50-50.
You killed my dad. I'm coming for you, Slippy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way, there's no vendetta there.
None whatsoever. So, Sly, right now your goal is to keep your farming, which you currently do. And Slippy, correct me if I'm wrong, to mutiny, I need to have my stability or my authority lower than a certain threshold. Is that correct?
If it goes to zero,
If it goes to zero.
you lose the game.
And that's my authority?
Anything.
Oh, anything zero.
Authority, treasury, or stability.
Anything
The
zero.
stats like trade, farming, military, etc. can go to zero, but that will only affect say events. So
Okay.
people being hungry, that might be an event.
Gotcha. So what do you think would have been Sly's best option if his goal is just to maintain his farming? He really doesn't have a dog in this fight?
So what he would want to do in this vote here is this is kind of like a random event.
Yeah.
So he would just go ahead and vote with his heart, whatever he thinks he would vote with. If it's got an actual stat change, then he might want to think about where he wants to manipulate or vote.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, he suggests you just pray for a good outcome. So that tells you what Sly thinks about your current predicament. So keep that in mind.
Okay, well, Sly, I helped you and you do this?
I know there's an ad going on, so we won't advance too far here, but I do get to choose the option of search for a witness to defend Chief Slippy or help the Inquisition gather evidence against Sir Slippy. Ooh.
Flip a coin?
Flip a coin? I could flip a coin. Tell you what, we'll flip a coin. Let's do it. I'm going to ask my phone, which definitely exists, to flip a coin. Flip a coin.
I mean, you have plenty of my fake coins that you found. Why don't you just...
That got me. All right, the coin has decided, Slippy. We are gathering evidence against you.
What?
I'm Anton Chigurh from No Country for Old Men. The coin is making this decision. It's not me. All right, I am free of the
Great way to lead
weight.
a country.
I am free of the weight of my
First
consequences.
DMS, now me?
I'm taking you all down. I'm a great king.
You betrayed me, and look how he betrayed you. The circle of betrayal.
You were scamming people of their money. What are you talking about?
You just had to make it look closer.
Oh, hey Sly. Sly just joined.
Oh, what's up, Sly? I'm sure he's
Hello.
I'm sure he's very confused about what's going on. All right, we're gonna wait for the ad to finish before I move on to the next screen for anyone that's not subbed.
Yeah, I don't understand. Wasn't I helping more than with the fate?
In that situation, it was more of like what Slippy was saying is just whatever you would want to vote with or what you feel your character might vote with. So there was really no major impact on you in that particular situation.
Yeah.
I
Some
thought I was
events
helping.
just have no events like those. Some events just completely don't have any key to any stat change.
All right.
And here's our result. So unfortunately for Sir Slippy, the bodies of the missing missionaries are
God.
found poorly hidden in his cellars.
Oh,
Upon hearing the news, however, the High Inquisitor gives you a thin smile.
Oh my god.
We found
Okay, it was me, all right? It was me. You got me.
we found his dead bodies, everybody.
30% though. That was a 30% roll, and you guys got that? Oh my goodness.
Listen.
I guess I am guilty. I did it.
He did
I
it.
killed him.
I enjoyed it. Go ahead.
I'll remember this. All right, so my authority has increased. The defiance in the north has increased that we found out you're a bunch of murderers. All right, the High Inquisitor says, Your Majesty, this is very interesting indeed. The Inquisition thanks you. So my treasury has increased. Oh, Slippy, you're
that was
dead.
quick.
You're gone.
Yeah, I was definitely hanged for sure. Or burned at the stake, either or.
Whatever, dealer's
Yeah, the
choice.
executioner in this country works fast.
He's working hard. So we'll see if Sir Slippy's offspring has hit puberty, unlike DMS's, apparently. Oh, I like Sorry if I say your name wrong, but Fiontail found the bodies. Ooh. All right. Let's go hang out with the counts here. Here you are, my dude. I don't mean to exaggerate your grace, but I believe I have pioneered the most incredible invention in the history of mankind. Is this... Oh, I think I know what this is. I was hosting a small party playing cards with some old friends. I called for a servant to bring me something to eat that was both tasty and convenient as my hands were occupied. What my servant brought me that evening will change the world forever, your grace. And I'm going to say it sounds like your servant invented. And then he says, yes, and he's my employee, so I own the idea. It's only fair. Behold, he holds in the air a plate. Atop the plate are 2 slices of bread with a piece of meat
perfect for Matt.
wedged between them. For anyone new here, hi, I'm Celiac Matt. I can't eat gluten. I have...
I'll have him hanged, my lord.
We're hanging.
Bread makes you fat.
Thank you for the bread makes you fat redemption. So this is fun, guys. We're a gluten-free stream over here. It allows the hungry noble to consume 2 slices of bread plus meat all at once, saving valuable time. I love that both Sly and Pat are like, let's just kill him.
Oh, so this is a speed run for any of the leaders of the kingdom.
I'm killing all of you.
Yeah, we're all just screwed.
All right, so I'm going to describe this sandwich. We'll call it breathtaking. Naturally, since this is
Out with
my...
the old and in with the new, right?
Yeah, we've never heard of sandwiches before. And celiac disease definitely doesn't exist yet. Probably. All right, in a few years' time, I expect everyone to be enjoying a nice Fiontil for lunch. But naturally, this innovation cannot be made available for free. Every time a Fiontil is consumed, I expect a small royalty payment. All right, so you all get a vote now on how we handle the invention of the sandwich, okay? So I get to use my bit. So I can take an option off the table. Let's see here. I don't see anything that lowers your farming. And nothing really impacts... Nothing really impacts
Yeah, it's
my...
all good. You can just move on.
Just let it be. Let's see here. I'm looking at... I'm trying to think how this most benefits me.
Down with the treasury. Down
None
with
of
the
them
treasury.
actually would affect you, my king.
That's what I'm
The only thing you
seeing.
could probably do is a monarch's vote on which you would want to maybe affect the vote.
Yeah, all right. You've convinced me. Sorry I killed your dad.
It's all right. He was a douchebag anyway.
Oh, wait, hold on. Fiontil is my fellow Easterner, yeah?
Yeah, that's true. Maybe you guys need to buddy figure out what best benefits you guys. All right.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Do you like the name of the food being called Fientel? So
That's true.
down for that.
So I'm choosing what I think. So I'm just going to choose D and go for there. All right, you guys can vote now. So we're voting for how we handle the creation of the sandwich. So let's see here. We got DMS going, give Fiontil the royalties. Slippy says he'll get a one-time reward. Pat says the servant should get it. I like that Fiontil's like, you know what? I'll take a one-time reward. I'm a generous man.
And it gets to be named after him as well.
That's
Be
true.
also proud.
Unless I've been butchering his name this whole time, in which case, whoops.
So do I want him to have like a high wealth, or is that trouble for me as the leader?
So you guys are sharing a land there. So the treasury is me. That takes my money and it increases your money. So it's probably in your benefit to vote C in this situation because you will get more money.
Well, his friend will get more money, which can affect.
Oh,
the
that's
game.
right. That's right. Your friend on the same area that with the same goal will get the money. Good call.
It also puts up trade for your region as well.
Oh, yeah.
So I think C would be your best option in this situation.
Also,
If you
Defiance, do I want that low or high?
For you right now, it doesn't matter too much, but late game, if you haven't satisfied your scheme, the higher Defiance will help you.
Okay.
All right, cool. So it looks like C1 on that one. All right, let's see what happens here. So I lost some money and you gained some money, or at least Fiontil did. So thank you, Your Majesty. I suppose it's better than nothing. Fiontil proves a massively popular luncheon. Bakeries spring up across the east, experimenting with new ingredients. Turns out you can put almost anything between two pieces of bread.
Yeah, you can.
Subway must flow. Is that going to be the name of your franchise? All right, we end our season. All right, so I can choose to tax the crap out of people. So I want to keep DMS's Defiance high. So I'm sorry,
What money,
DMS.
though? What
Yeah,
money?
with what money? Correct.
Oh, I do have 5.
Whatever you got left.
Let's see if I want to lower anyone's Defiance. The blue team, they're getting a little defiant over there. I don't know if I
Use
want
a
to
little bit of money.
use a little bit. And the counts, I want to lower your farming. I wonder if I tax you super high. You have like no Defiance, so I think I'm going to tax the count quite a bit and DMS.
It's okay. I have a member on my team, but he hasn't voted the past, I think, 2 times.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
Who-
come on, we're nice guys.
Well, you convinced me. Now, I'm going to bribe, essentially, the Chiefs and tax the crap out of the Counts and the Grandees. Just because I want to lower that Defiance a little bit for the military there. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we're doing it. That's what's happening, everybody. All right, so the Defiance has decreased for the north, increased for the east, and increased for the south. And the south needs to... You're still in the right spot, but I need to get your Defiance up one more, DMS. What I haven't been able to
I'm
do...
alone right now in voting, so.
That's true. That's true. PX. I wish there was a way you could like remove folks if they're not playing. All right. Counterfeiters caught. DMS, we're going back to your counterfeit land. Your Majesty, remember the boundaries we placed on forgers in the south? Of course. The counterfeiters we hanged were rank amateurs. Their coins were only convincing if you are a fool or drunk or both. But now we've rooted out the real professional. I think they're insulting you, DMS. Somehow.
I mean, hey, it looks like they finally found it. I mean, you guys have been fooled for so long.
I know, right? Her coins are so convincing, even I can't tell the difference. Let me introduce Penelope. Hello, Your Majesty. Please don't hang me. Hello. Penelope's skills are extraordinary. We should employ her at the Royal Mint to help us make coins that can't be forged. Or even better, we could use her expertise to track down other forgers. Oh, DMS, it's you. Would you like to time in?
By the 9th, if we employ this outlaw, we make a mockery of the king's justice. Are we sending a message that we only execute insufficiently skilled criminals?
I like that your higher pitched voice on that one. I appreciated that. All right, everyone gets to vote on what we do with this really good forger. So you can hang Penelope, ask her to help catch other forgers, or have Penelope come up with new counterfeit-proof coin. Let's see here. So, nothing really messes. Let's see here.
I'm slightly confused. What wasn't it DMS's first incarnation that was the forger? But his son is now defending?
No, someone
Yes,
just...
I'm DMS 2 now.
Yeah, he's DMS the second. The forger is a new person from his area, completely separate. So this is just sort of a
okay.
spin-off of that story, essentially.
Right.
All right.
Let's see, event of an event.
Yeah.
So we could either hang Penelope. I mean, that's what we did to our poor fool DMS.
It's true. But she's really good, so maybe we need to use these powers. I'm going to vote C with my vote and let you guys figure out what you want to do the rest.
Pat,
better vote
before
A.
you vote, Pat,
Oh.
let's my other
Defiance,
chief.
defiance down, defiance down. Come on, people,
Let's
vote
go
A.
B.
No, vote
If we
A.
vote B here, we can skip the
Ooh.
grandees.
Listen to this man. Don't listen to this man. Oh,
I
that's right.
still
I'm
have
by
no clue if
myself.
we want Defiance or not.
Yeah, if DMS's other player was here,
Your
they would.
account,
They,
my
they
friend.
would
You
vote
want to
A.
go B. Trust
Al-
me, you do
although
not
the-
want to vote with the grandees.
The,
Do
the,
not listen to
Nothing
this
affects
DMS.
nothing affects farming. You guys get out of here. Boo. Vote A.
no one voted with me on that one.
Rip count voting.
Yeah, I guess that's one downside of this game is like you get people to join and then you lose the ability for them to kind of help out.
People want to help out
Yeah,
the
I
king.
don't know
they
where
don't want
our
to help
other
out.
friend is.
Well, good news. Yokai's on your team, DMS.
Good. I need
Hey,
someone to
there we
back me up.
go.
At least Yokai can agree sensibly to screw over the king.
Right?
Yeah, I'll definitely vote to screw over the king. What are,
Yeah.
what are our goals?
You're trying to lower your defiance
Yeah,
to
we need
4 or
defiance
less,
lower.
which you're currently winning at, and the counts need the highest farming, which they're currently winning at, and the chiefs
Well,
need the
no,
highest
not
military.
Not after this round, I think.
True.
They're,
and the-
they're getting their scheme for now.
Yeah, for now. My goal is just to have a
Oh,
really high
yeah.
military.
Until Matt hits continue.
Yeah, sorry.
We are not able to get a reminder of the other kingdoms' goals, are we?
It's if you look on my screen, it kind of shows the check mark of what they need. So for you,
We
your
were there.
Yeah, your check mark is to have the highest farming in 2 seasons, which you currently do. And then
Yeah.
for the Chiefs, they want to raise their own military to at least 5 in 2 seasons, which they currently are. And then the Grandees need to have their defiance of 4 or less, where they currently are meeting there. And my overall goal is to just have like a really beefy military, while also making a kid at some point. That's kind of my goal here.
Okay, but I can't tell if the numbers on other people's need to be high or low.
Yeah, so basically you have to kind of remember it a little bit. I don't know if the Twitch add-on explains it all once a game is started, so I kind of just have to remind you guys for the most part.
Okay.
But again, your goal right now is you're satisfied it, but for me as a king, I don't want any of you to satisfy it, and it's in your best interest for the other 2 to not pass as well because you're the one trying to overthrow me. So again, the Grandees, they need to have defiance of 4 or less, which currently everyone's satisfied their goal. The Chiefs have a really high military, which is their goal, and you have a high farming, which is your goal. So what just happened is the stability of the kingdom has increased, and the trade in the south has also dramatically increased as well. The defiance has increased, so currently the south are not meeting their scheme.
I knew that. Yeah.
Okay, there it is. Yeah, it
We
shows
failed.
the down arrow there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So you want to sabotage and scheme your way through the game and try to make sure you come out on top.
Well, it's always easier for the best.
Okay.
Most members.
It's the Game of Thrones.
Yeah. With Twitch. That was definitely around back then. All right, the Queen Mother is here to find 3 potential matches for me. 1 eligible young candidate from each of the kingdom's regions. Yes, I know. Leads me in a great hall where she's arranged the portraits on easels. For now, each is covered by a cloth. Let's see the candidates. So she whisks away the cloth from the first portrait. This is Odwin, firstborn heir of the northern Sir Slippy clan. They are your typical northern lad, big, brawny, and honest, in the same way an axe to the face is honest. Respect. Strangely enough for a northerner, they're an enthusiastic convert to the worship of the ninth god. Had a bit of controversy a while back while their clan hall burned down. Apparently their peasants were to blame. And this is Desmond, the eldest son of the Eastern Fiontil dynasty. Apparently they had a hell of a time getting him to smile for this portrait. See that beautiful fur coat he's wearing in the portrait? Wolf Pelt hunted it himself. Half the East are in love with him, apparently, and the other half hate him. And then we have, from the south, Exermi, the eldest daughter of Yokai's lineage. She's reputed to have an ego the size of the sun, but there's nothing wrong with confidence, right?
Just like her dad.
All right, so I need to choose one. Let me think here. So the Defiance...
My child is the best choice. You wouldn't want to make us chiefs angry anyways. And I would be ever so loyal if my bloodline would be mixed with the crowns.
Ooh, I like that pitch. DMS, I've killed a lot of your people. You want me to... Actually, no, Yokai, I've killed a lot of your people, DMS in particular. You want to make a pitch for your clan here?
I mean, she's my daughter.
Fair. I guess. And what was the other one? Was it Fiontil, I think? All right. So no matter what, the Defiance will we're lower for the one that I pick and increase in the others. So I don't want the Grandies. And the Grandies are the south, if I recall. You know what? I think we're going to go with Odwin of the north. I think that's what's happening. I have.
Yokai will remember this.
We're already losing. Why don't you focus on getting the other people's?
I wish I could, but it's not giving me any options to like attack what I need.
You already have the tax season to screw us over even more.
That's true. Maybe I'll do better next time. All right. After weeks of leading your baggage train, a long, perilous. Hello, wife. Want me to sample something? My wife's making taco seasoning.
I love taco seasoning.
More cumin. Yeah, you can't go wrong with taco seasoning. Just makes everything better. All right. After weeks of leading your baggage train along perilous mountain roads, you finally arrive at the snow-swept clan hall of Chief Pat.
Please be a bear. Please be a bear.
I know. I love the bear gimmick. Kills me. The hall is crammed with all the chiefs of the north sitting cheek to cheek along tables, groaning under the weight of food and ale. Pat, you're not in VC, so I got to read it for you. Welcome, Your Majesty, to my humble hall. Take a seat, grab a drink.
I'll read it for Pat.
All right, do it. Read it for Pat. Here you go.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start reading.
If he makes it bad.
It's reading for Pat.
See, that's funny because Pat doesn't talk.
Yeah, you did a great job impersonating Pat there.
Go ahead.
Good impersonation.
All right, it is.
Oh, I just got it. Why am I so slow to get that joke? What the I'll do it for him. I mean, I'm his chief.
Do it. Be Pat, Slippy.
Okay, he's got gray hair. It is customary at Winterfest to exchange gifts with the host. What did you bring?
I bet that sounds just like Pat.
Oh, we need a more French Canadian accent.
That's true. He is French
Yeah,
Canadian
you gotta
on
put
that
a little
one.
bit more frog in there.
A little ribbit.
Oui, oui.
That was spot on, right, Pat? I'm sure it was. All right, I need your military to go down. Let me think here. Let's see. Man, I don't really know how any of these like benefit me in this situation.
My king, they don't. They
Yeah.
benefit the person you're giving it to and only lower defiance. So
Thank
it's
you,
up to
thank you. All right. We'll just take a little bit from the treasury. There you go. Have some fine pajamas. After that, the feast lasts long to the night. The fires roar, the bards sing songs of the old days, and a lake of ale is consumed. A couple hours in, you are extremely drunk, a little merry, or still stone cold sober. Let's be sober.
Party with us.
Yeah, it's not like defiance doesn't matter.
I'm a buzzkill for being sober, apparently. As Winterfest draws on and the snow piles up outside the doors, the mood in the halls turn raucous. Toward the end of the night, you find yourself taking part in a contest. Yeah! At Winterfest, the Chiefs challenge each other to various games. You soon find yourself facing Pat in either a game of chess, an axe-throwing contest, or an eating competition. I gotta go with game of chess just because I have the highest chance to win that. Pat's a little too drunk to play chess while you're dead sober. You set up some classic traps for him to blunder an easy victory. My authority has increased. Pat, don't drink and play chess, Pat. Okay? I'm not butchering your name? Nice! Let's go! Thank you, Fiontil. You, on the other hand, feel fresh as a daisy and infuriatingly cheerful. You bid farewell to the Chiefs and begin the long, perilous journey back to the capital. Pat, I beat you at drunk chess. All right, let's end this season. Okay, so I can swap out one of my items for another.
Oh no, monarchs golden choice.
Money always convinces most nobles.
It does, but that screwed me over last time I played. We're gonna just keep it as it is. That one really messed me up last time we played. I remember. All right, DMS, let's talk about a burglary and yokai, because you guys are on the same team.
Hell yeah.
We have Pixindaw, who is not here, saying, by the 9th, I've been robbed, my villa has been ransacked, and my money stolen. So he has lost a lot of money.
Hold on, that's what you get when you don't show
If
up.
he's not here, he's not. We don't care. Let's just
Oh,
pass him by.
Oh, hang on,
There's a
guys,
lot of
we're gonna
crime in the
sample
south.
the taco seasoning.
true. There is a lot
It's a
of
lot better. Thank
crime
you.
in the south.
All right, we have sampled taco seasoning. Let's go. There have been more and more robberies in the south of late, Your Majesty. I suspect it's something to do with the Thieves Guild. We need to hunt these thieves down like the rats they are. Maybe we can even get my wealth back. All right, so you guys get a vote. Sorry, what's up, dude?
I funded that. I built that.
The Thieves Guild?
I built
You're
the
the
Thieves Guild in the
cause,
south.
Dark.
I built the Thieves Guild in the south. It's all
Dark
coming back to me.
You're stealing your own stuff? This
Thieves Guild.
this game is bonkers. I love it. All right, let me see what I can vote with. So again, none of these impact your military. Spare no expense hunting the thieves down. I'm gonna not do that. I don't want to be that poor. All right, you all can vote now for either putting the Southern Watch on high alert or the
Nobles, let's see.
king.
Question.
Yeah, what's up, Sly?
The defiance and stuff on this is only for the south.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Defiance low for us is good, but money for all is good too. And the treasury loses 1,700, so that's good for
Yeah.
us.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I meant like, for
Pat
instance, on
throwing,
sea.
Pat wants to give 1,600 of his wealth
So
away.
it's only the
Pat,
south
are
to
you
get that
even
money.
reading the chat? Are you even reading the choices? Why are you voting D? Makes no sense.
All right, we'll give you guys a last minute voting opportunity here to
That's
not
that I
take
got.
all my
That is
money.
incorrect voting.
Hey, what's up,
I
April
still
Rose?
don't really understand.
They want to give away their money. That's embarrassing.
Ooh.
Oh no.
April Rose is from your and Nudia's community, isn't it, Sly?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hello,
April.
April.
D's
What's
are
up,
throwers.
April?
D's are throwers.
All right, so I get to choose to either lose a bunch of treasury or increase defiance. We got to go with that one.
You guys don't like money, apparently.
No, dude, you guys are so mad at me. Look at that.
Throw the game.
You guys are so mad at me. Hey, Panda, what's up? You got an 86? Yeah, if anyone wants to join, by the way, just type in join, and it'll put you in a random team here. If you want to do your pronouns, it's like join and then he or she or they. And it will likely put you on the Chiefs first. But if you guys want to join in on this game, it's all just voting in chat. And I'll try to lay out the options of why it might be best for you. We'll try to keep it
I
fair.
lost money.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, apparently.
That's what y'all voted for.
That's what I asked
voted
for, and I was
C.
told differently.
I voted for C.
I know, but 3 people voted for D, and then Matt picked D. So
I
everybody lost
I picked
because
D.
people can't read.
Hey,
Of
DMS, you,
course he likes the D.
DMS.
He likes the D.
Blaisdell is part of the Counts. I thought it would have put him immediately with the Chiefs.
I'm actually surprised that Blaisdell's here in chat. That's
Yeah.
surprising. I gave him
Wow.
like 2 Twitch subs, gifted subs, and he finally makes an appearance.
He makes it. Yokai and DMS are here, Blaisdell. What's up, dude? All right, so my authority has decreased, the Chiefs' wealth has decreased, and some of the Counts' wealth has decreased as well. All right, what else are we doing? An old debt. Yokai, do you want to read for yourself, Yokai, or do you want me to do it? It's up to you.
How do you expect me to take this seriously, you crack-brained simpleton?
Blaisdell is here already saying, "Shut your daft mouth and give me what I am owed, you honorless dog." Oh, I gotta click the button, sorry. Oh, you walk away. All right, so now I'm back here, and I can choose, what in the 7 hells is going on? Yokai, you're back. Lay it on me.
This pimple-headed lackwit expects me to pay them a huge quantity of gold, just because their great-great-grandfather beat my great-great-grandfather in a foot race.
Ooh. Blaisdell says a debt owed is a debt owed, is it not? Your Grace, I only recently discovered this debt while combing through my ancestors' journal. Honor dictates that Grandy Yokai is liable for his ancestors' debt. Yokai?
By the knife! This is ludicrous! I demand we put this to a vote!
Oh man, it's voting time, everybody. All right.
I don't know. The brandies have been getting a little hard.
The Grandies have been really getting
Screw it,
blasted.
Keep voting to lose money. That's the worst option. Let's go.
All right.
I'll probably cancel the debt mine.
So I either order Yokai to pay his debt, or order Yokai to pay his debt plus 2 centuries of interest, or cancel the debt. So I'm going to choose... I'm going to get rid of C. So at most, you only suffer once. See, I'm being a benevolent king here. So you guys are voting between. Oh, did I choose the wrong option?
Wait.
Oh, I chose incorrectly.
Monarch's vote. All right,
Okay,
well,
every noble who doesn't want to
Whoops.
hurt the grandees, vote B. Vote B if you actually respect the grandees a little bit.
Yeah, but
We're
Blaisdell's like,
rebel.
no.
Okay, so because their name is mentioned in the option, it's only them who pay now, yeah?
Correct. So you.
Okay, I think I understand it now then.
Damn you, Pat.
Oh man.
Oh, Pat is my own chief, and he's against me.
I don't know if Pat knows what's going on. He's just here for the
he
chaos,
just picked
right?
the last option. I don't know
Right?
if he's reading. He's not talking. He's not reading. Uh-oh.
That's
I
right.
went with my lord's choice.
I'm the one streaming, and I am very confused as to what's going on as well. As you can tell by the fact that I applied the wrong option, I meant to do the opposite. I meant to make it this one, so I messed this up. Yokai's like, or Pat says I want Yokai to pay his debt. All right, you guys are so
Man,
mad.
I just got here.
Grandees are bad. Oh my goodness.
Oh no! All right, your defiance is unholily
Listen, we may have
large.
lost our
By the
tradition.
ninth, 2 centuries of interest, but I'll go bankrupt.
Blaisdell says, "Pay up, sucker." Blaisdell says, "Your great
Suck on
great
D's,
Jeez.
Blaisdell.
suck on D's grandees. Your great great grandfather should have thought of that before he decided to run so slowly. Tell you what, I'll give you a few weeks to sell off the family silver before I expect full payment." Yokai?
This is an outrage. Blaisdell, you little snake. I'll get you back for this.
That is brutal.
Hey, Yokai.
Yes.
It's time to cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war.
Ooh.
Yes.
I think I'm like the poorest guy in the East.
Oh, let's find
And
out.
I'm the count.
I'm broke. I have no money.
Yeah, Yokai is nothing.
Yeah,
DMS is
welcome to-
100.
Yeah, well, Yokai.
Yeah, I'm the poorest guy in the East.
The
Look
king
at
is
Blaisdell.
attacking
Blaisdell's got some that serious money right now, is what I'm
King
seeing.
is
he's throwing
marrying
the
my
sushi
child.
comments out, Yokai.
That's true. I am marrying Slippy's kid right now.
I
Blaisdell's
might have to
chat,
be
Yokai.
loyal. I'm sorry, nobles.
All right, I'm getting married.
Oh,
So stability's increased,
Oh.
authority's increased.
it's on, Blaisdell.
Hey, the South is defiance has decreased a little bit, guys. So
Oh, only 9 low.
there's that. I'm gonna compliment her. All right. We're just gonna get through this one. All right, end season. Ooh. Ooh. Chrome, thank you for the sub, my dude. Just subscribed at tier 3. A tier 3 sub. Fancy. Thank you, Chrome, for all that support, dude. We're playing the game. This game was gifted to us by Chrome, by the way, everybody. All right. Late at night,
cool.
2 counts meet in an ancient stone cemetery to discuss their schemes against the king. Vasil says, our grain stores are looking much more impressive than the rest of the kingdom. Sly, do you want to read your bit? You don't have to, but I'm giving you the option.
I'm really shit at reading, but I can try.
Let's go.
All that matters.
Yes, and I've had peasants from the north moving on to my lands, desperate to sponge off our prosperity.
Prosperity, yeah, and your farming is like so high right now.
Ooh.
Vasil says, most pleasing, but won't summoning this demon be difficult? It's magic beyond our usual fare. Sly, you are up.
Nah, I'll be alright.
Okay, you want me to read it?
No, I'm a little bit behind on the stream.
Oh, gotcha.
The walls of reality are sturdy, but they can be weakened. A tide of blood must swallow this kingdom. In its wake, chaos.
Yes. For the next stage of their scheme, the counts must lower stability to 4 or less in 2 seasons. So you satisfied your goal. So now your new scheme is to lower my stability, which is pretty high as a 9. You need to lower that to a 4. So anything that lowers stability is your new goal, essentially. So that is your new scheme, lower my stability.
Okay, and that's gonna be pretty tough. But do we not care about farming anymore then?
You already satisfied that scheme, and the farming stat might come into play, but right now your main goal is to lower the stability of the kingdom as a whole. So anything that lowers stability is likely what you want to focus on.
Right.
All right, the South. In the South, beneath the scorching sun, Grandy DMS II, we don't need to talk about the first, is strolling through his vineyard in the company of a few close friends. DMS?
I'm gonna have to hear about that.
What a bloody disaster of a year. What clashing with the king on a daily basis.
Another line.
The spy master will never trust us at this rate. Ugh. How goes the search for the lookalike?
And Kanto says, not well. The best I found is a peasant with the wrong shaped nose, the wrong colored eyes, and a wooden leg. DMS?
Very similar.
Oh, don't let that discourage you. Keep searching. Our doppelganger is out there. I'm sure of it.
The Grandy's aim is to lower their defiance to 4 or less, which currently is very high.
Oh yeah.
So good luck.
They
Good
pissed.
luck. They're so mad.
Was that
All
not
right.
also their previous goal?
Stability's
It
at
was
9,
their
we're at
previous
9.
goal. So
We're
they
gonna have both good luck to get to 4.
They still need to hit it, though. So far to the north, with snow blankets, the landscape, and wolves howl in the night, the Chiefs plot to bring about the end of the world. Ragnarok. And we have Slippy. Go for it.
Okay. Praise Morgana. Initial talks with the ice giants are going so well that they've gifted us a new patch of fertile land, the Northern Valleys.
Pat, I'll read for you. Don't worry. The gods are good with luck. This will be the foundation of an alliance strong enough to rock the world.
That doesn't sound like Pat.
It doesn't, but Slippy's up.
Aye, the ice giants are a formidable ally. Tallest building and limbs like tree trunks. And those southerners don't know how to fight them like we do.
Oh yeah, Chrome, you're more than welcome to join in the VC as well if you like, dude.
Oh yes.
Another line for Slippy.
Join us. Oh, yeah, there's a delay, so
Yeah, I know.
I think I got 3 seconds. But first, we offer something the giants desire.
All right, I can't do a French Canadian. I'm gonna do like a mockery. Oh oui, a whole kingdom's worth of pillage. How was that, Chrome? How was that? That was like pure French, not like French Canadian. All right,
I
Slippy.
am Canadian, which is funny.
All right, there you go. Well, you're up, Mr. Canadian.
So many
Just
Canadians.
what I was thinking. If we fill the kingdom with bountiful goods and plunder, the giants wouldn't be able to resist, eh?
Hey,
There you go, Canadian.
hey, thanks for the Canadian. I'm glad you loved it, Pat. For the next stage of the Chief scheme, they must raise other regions' trade to a combined total of 12 or more in 2 seasons.
We're already there.
Yeah, you guys are already at 12, 30, 14, so you got 15 right now. So my goal somehow is to lower your trade then to counteract the Chiefs here. What's up, wife? Okay.
I gotta say,
Chrome.
this is the first time that Matt's ever opened it up to VC, and I think it's actually working
It
well.
it
for the
really
stream.
so initially I'm just like, all right, we got a small group here. We'll just keep it, the VC, but this has turned out to be spectacular. So
It's
I'm
kind of weird that everybody in the country sounded like Matt for the past 2 streams of this game.
listen. Listen. My ancestors got around.
Whoa, hey.
Going
Genghis
Genghis
Khan,
Khan.
bud?
Genghis Khan, yep. That's what I was hinting at. All right. Slippy's daughter is talking to me. Says, hello, Matt. I've had an idea. My people back up north are not the most religious in the kingdom. Unlike me, many still cling to their old pagan traditions. The problem is with all these foreign priests coming up north, no one ever listens to them. But I think if the message came from one of their own, it might make a difference. Do you want to become a preacher? She says, no, just an ambassador, I suppose, to show them what it means to be a faithful adherent of the ninth god. Will you give me your blessing? Sure. Be free, my wife. Go do things. I'm sending her to... Yes. Okay, my authority has gone down, which is fine. The faith can't go any lower right now, but that's not really a stat I carry about too much right now, but we'll see how it plays. All right, an exotic plant. Count Panda Lover. Panda, there you are with your 700 gold. Panda, you're welcome to be in VC if you'd like, no pressure. But Count Panda strides into the council chamber, brandishing a clay pot from which grows a long leafy plant with floppy yellow flowers. Panda says, our expert farmers have discovered a new kind of plant, Your Grace. I thought you might like to name this exciting new discovery. Oh my gosh, I can name it Planty McPlantface. I have to. That's funny.
Very British of you.
That's funny. We're doing it. Descriptive. I like it. It's all good, Panda.
Hold on, he's been eating Cheez-Its for dinner.
I respect it. I respect the Cheez-It meal. It goes well with his Planty McPlantface here. So Panda says, the stuff grows wonderfully fast. It tastes horrible, but the farm animals don't mind. I suggest we grow it in the east as livestock feed.
Just like Cheez-Its.
Just like Cheez-It. Cheez-Its are grown naturally from the earth. Or perhaps it would make a nice addition to the palace decor. All right, so we get to choose what to do with the plants. Seize the Planty McPlantface crop from the counts and plant it in the palace. Cultivate it in the east, or ban the crop. It could be dangerous. Now, the blue folks want the trade to go up, and none of these really impact trade. So I'm trying to think what would be best for me.
I just noticed that they got another count, but we didn't get another chief.
Yeah, I
Come
know,
on,
right?
man.
I thought it would automatically just go by where the opening
Easy.
is.
We still have one inactive player on our team, so.
True.
Might just be randomly assigned.
I mean, it has to be. I just thought there would have been an algorithm to auto-assign it based on population. Oh, that's weird then.
It's on who's viewing or is playing, who's voting. If you haven't voted in a couple while, it starts to put people into your region. So since me and Pat have been voting a lot,
The whole time.
it sees us as
A threat?
it sees us as players, right? So
Yeah.
the other couple players that haven't been voting in counts, they go, oh well, they need a little support because they got 2 people who aren't voting. It's a weird algorithm, but that's kind of how it works.
Well, I guess it makes kind of sense to keep everyone at a chance.
All right. My vote is just to burn the crop. You guys can vote on what you want to do with it. So A is seize the plant crop from the counts and plant it in the palace. B, cultivate it in the east. Or C, ban the crop. So right now you guys are looking to increase the farming and lower the defiance of the east. Well, that's a good vibe check
Be a
over
little
there.
angry. It's all right.
Yeah, they can handle it. Just a tad. Overwhelmingly, you guys are voting for that one. Hot dang.
Honestly, don't think anything particularly good for us.
Yeah, because your goal, if I recall, is to lower my stability. So none of these
Yeah, we
really...
have to cut down your stability by like half of what you have now.
Some votes do have a trickle-down effect on occasion. I don't know exactly how it works, though.
Some storyline stuff.
Yeah. All right, so the farming in the east is just off the charts, and you guys are not defiant in the slightest. So Planty McPlantface is now being planted. This is definitely going to come back to bite me in the butt. It spreads alarmingly fast, and the pastures become known as the Planty McPlantface Sea. Villagers claim you could walk for a day and not reach the end. Wow. All right, let's talk about a new baby. 51 from Blaisdell. Panda says, greetings, your majesty. Some fine news from my serfs in the east. A baby has been born on your birthday, bearing a birthmark in the shape of the number 9. A fantastic omen. Perhaps we should mark the occasion. So we're going to vote on what to do in this situation. Basically, I send my blessings and nothing happens. The king has no time for brat, so I can ruin stability, which, nope, don't want to do that. We're going to get rid of that one there. Then there's gift the parents a bounty of jewels, which will increase stability but lower treasury. Ooh, there's another one that lowers stability too.
Matt. Good luck. Yeah, I was gonna say.
My noble counts. You would want us to vote. We want to vote D.
Let me. I gotta think here.
Yeah. He's the.
Yeah, I know.
B or D. Choose your poison.
I
Matt.
know, right?
Both of them are bad.
Both of them are bad, and that lowers
I mean,
defiant.
actually,
raises
you know what?
defiance.
You are married to my daughter. I'll give you one hint. I'll give you one hint.
All right, give me the hint.
Unity.
Unity is the hint.
Unity.
So you would do unity instead of removing something. Interesting. Oh, that's true. Because I'd gain that stability back. That makes sense. You're a good one, Slippy. I'm glad I married your child. All right.
Yeah. The only reason.
The only reason. Thank you. Panda, how dare you? All right, you guys can vote.
So we need to split this vote.
If you want to communicate, yes. We'll let you guys do that as I just check one of my settings here. I want to toss out a vibe check myself. I got a 24.
Catch what? What did Unity do?
So that it basically, if 50% of votes go into one area, it increases my stability, essentially.
Oh, okay.
And the Chrome has joined the Chiefs, so Chrome, DMS, and Yokai are all on the same team over here.
Oh no.
Only 2 Chiefs.
I know, right? I know. And then there's Sly voting for the king has no time for peasant brats.
That's true, isn't it?
It's technically, I'd say it is. Oh, it didn't work? Oh, yeah, because you tried to join the Chiefs, huh? I guess, again, it goes to that whole voting thing. Maybe that only happens at the start of the game, not in the middle of the game? Because I see you chose join Chiefs and he, and it just put you automatically in the Grandies. Sorry, Chrome.
It's
But it
because
doesn't
their
make
one
much sense.
PNX isn't voting, that's why.
Yep.
It's
Well-
replacing that dude.
The good news is 2 of you are in the VC already. All right, let's move on then. So your goal is to lower that defiance, Chrome. Yeah, you are a premium user. I wonder if it's because the game started, and that's why.
Yeah. You can only do it at the exact beginning.
Fewest active players.
What does
yeah.
Premium do?
If you own the game, you can customize your noble and your king, and you have more free range in selecting which region to be a part of, which it sounds like at the start of the game. Oh, you typed it
okay.
wrong? Yeah, that's one thing I was hoping they would make it is like there would be like a streamer override where I can be like remove it sort of deal. Oh, pronouns then faction. Okay, so that's what it was. So I wish there was a way that I could just like click and drag it.
Actually, no. I typed in /join and then put Grandies and then space he, so I did it as faction and then pronouns.
But that was also at the start of the stream. I wonder if that changes.
Like I just
Yeah,
said, you can
that's
only
fine.
do it at the start.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense. And it says at the top, join, followed by your pronouns to join the game. So there's no designation.
Yeah. So if
Kind
it's
of how
already
it
a part
works
of it-
is you start a game and then you're kind of expected to keep going that game, so people would join in, kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of thing, where you
Yeah.
have like a symbol of nobles keeping going and going and going.
Makes sense. Well, sorry, Chrome. All right, so Panda Lover says, by the blood of the dead, your grace, I can assure you there is no deception going on here. So my stability is off the charts, and then it went down, and then defiance went up for the East. And the High Inquisitor says, I'll be the judge of that. When the High Inquisitor returns, she is forced to admit that the birthmark is indeed genuine, but her rude questions and threats have turned the local population against her. So the faith has decreased in the East. Demand a recount? I wish I could, dude. All right, let's end the season. Okay, guys, it's time to start an auction. This one, there is a hard timeline, so I'll let you guys ponder. Yokai,
I'll just sit down.
yeah, go grab a rum and coke.
Yeah, same.
All right.
Alex Chrome has money because he just started. He wasn't heavily taxed. you
Oh,
know,
that's
back
true.
certain times.
True.
Shoot Blaisdell.
So what?
Yo,
The,
Pat,
Do I even have money?
Hey, wait a minute. Blaisdell's hacking.
yeah,
Look at all that gold.
you have 500
Oh,
money.
jeez.
So your goal is to lower my stability. So the prison might be more of your liking. For the Chiefs, their goal is to keep trade high. So they're probably more focused on the Thieves Guild. And then for the Grandies, you want to lower your defiance.
D, we need
The
stability
Thieves
down for
Guild gives
everybody.
trade.
Yeah, it lowers trade. Oh, I lied.
no,
Sorry.
no,
Sorry.
you
I got.
do not want the Thieves
Yeah,
Guild.
just sorry. The Grand Bazaar increases trade,
Prison.
but it only.
Prison.
So the Grand Bazaar does it.
No, Blaisdell, you gotta type in
My
money
king,
too.
the Chiefs want F.
Chiefs
The,
want
Gra-
F.
the Counts want D, and the what is the other faction that isn't really that much of? Oh yeah, the Counts. Sorry,
North are
the guys
Chrome,
that were way far behind at this point.
Yeah, the Counts really want to lower that stability.
Yeah.
Yeah, the counts are far behind.
Yeah, Blaisdell's got to vote D and then space
Yeah.
the quantity of money. he
The
wants to
Grandees
spend.
could rebel. I mean, if they really wanted to, they could.
Wait, you haven't even started the auction yet.
No, not yet. I was waiting for you guys to kind of discuss because there's a hard timeline there.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we're gonna start the
Someone
auction.
please, please.
All right, so the random has joined also the Grandies. My goodness, Grandies are getting everybody.
Well, because we already know.
Rigged.
You guys are voting now, by the way. You got 45 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, rigged. It kind of is.
Oh, my stream view is way behind.
Oh yeah, are you on your cell phone or computer?
Computer. It's still when you said 45 seconds, that's 0 minute for me.
Right now it's
Oh, dang.
36.
Yeah, it's It's at map.
Yep.
On your perspective, put like 15 seconds in chat. That's how we know where it's at.
And guys, the top 2 win. There's no reason to. Well, okay, whatever.
I typed
There
in
it is,
sex
15
on.
seconds. Yeah. For me, I have a 3-second delay for me at least. So.
Yeah, if you guys haven't yet, you might want to refresh to try to get a more live version. I wish this one let you take as much time as you wanted, like the other ones do. But welcome to the stream. The randomest cat. That's a good name. All right, so you guys voted for the Grand Bazaar, which increases trade, and the prison, which decreases stability. All right, so to start starting a rebellion is another option that you have. So the Grandies are on the verge of a rebellion, right?
Yes, we hate you, man.
What do they need to do to actually fair?
Killed my father. Prepare to
This is all I
die.
gotta do. I'll put in chat.
Yeah. Listen to what? Oh, you're doing it right now? Is that what's happening right now?
If you were to end the season at this moment, and they did that, then they could go ahead and rebel, and they only need just the minimum about. So say if there's 5 people, they only need 3 to 4. to start a
Boys,
rebellion.
Gotcha.
boys, a team. Yeah.
So
We good, we
to
good.
rebel, is it just defiance? Or are there other criteria? And maybe I missed you saying that.
Okay. To rebel, you have to have the highest defiance over your stability and authority. Since
Okay.
the Grandies have
Yeah.
9,
I was about to say, good luck.
your stab and your authority need to be raised. If you want to quash them, my king, you want to have your stab at 9, and that will stop the Grandies from rebelling.
Okay.
That's the only hint for this season.
I thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Keep lowering stability.
So-
and we'll
so-
yeah, keep taxing us, Matt. It's all good.
So can they rebel right
Yeah.
now? Is that what I heard?
Yeah,
Or
as soon as we click the end season, it'll give you a thing on the right bottom of your screen that says the Grandies want to rebel. Just go ahead and click it. Just
okay.
do it.
Perfect.
and it'll
Okay,
show you.
I see it. You're right. So you guys can vote to
question.
rebel. What's up, Sly?
If they rebel, do they get new objectives?
I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
All right.
Basically, what it goes from is if the Grandies rebel, they forget their scheme, and their scheme is to chop the monarch's head off.
Oh
and
gosh.
then raise your
Gotcha.
army up, and try to defeat the loyalists, which could be the counts or the chiefs, or you could try and convince them, hey, fuck the king, join each other and kill him.
There you
All right,
go.
well, Yokai voted, so
Yeah, it's being led by the randomest cat. So the randomest cat
There you go.
shows up and just like, "Hi everybody,
I choose the
I'm here to
chaos.
start a rebellion. Hello."
Content. Here we go, Matt.
All right.
Don't
So,
worry, my king, us chiefs will defend you.
all right, that's what I want to hear. So 3 voted to rebel. Does anything else need to happen? Like, are they
That's it,
rebelling?
like I was saying to you, my king, all you have to do is either get your stability to 9 or lower their defiance, just a smidge.
Okay. All right, randomest cat. Thank you. All right. Let's.
Oh, but you forget, Fiontil. We have the highest faith. We're religious zealots.
All right. My marriage has grown stale, apparently. We get along well enough, and you've made some good memories, but there's no spark. They care more about the ninth god than your happiness, but spark or no spark, you still need an heir. Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a success. I'm very happy. Thank you. Happiness isn't as important as having a baby. Got it. So we need to make a baby. That's what this is telling us to do. My spouse and I will have a child together. Nice. Nice. Cool. We're making babies. Legends Rising. Here we go. I doubt it, Chrome. Yeah, you're still Grandies. All right, Spymaster says you're aware of the ice giants, I hope. Brutish creatures that live in the frozen wastes beyond our northern borders. In a time before time, they ruled the north and kept people as slaves. The chiefs are willing
Hope they
to...
continue that tradition.
No, shh, how dare you. The chiefs are willing to let bygones be bygones. They're forging an alliance with the giants to bring down your kingdom. Hey now.
Good job, North. Good job.
Ice giants? That's even worse than I thought. My intelligence
And randomly,
suggests
Yeah, we already rebelled.
that the chiefs have offered up the kingdom as plunder for the giants when the time comes. Slippy, rude. Rude, Slippy. Pat, you too. How dare you? It's not often I say this, but the kingdom's strong economy is a problem. Even ice giants can sense such a lucrative opportunity. Can we take them in a fight? That's difficult to determine. Perhaps the marshal could provide a more precise answer, but I would imagine not. We haven't fought the giants in centuries. Only the chiefs know how, and they aren't likely to tell us. The two of them combined would be a formidable foe for even the most well-equipped army. Oh, I don't like this. All right, so we can send tribute to the ice giants. We can build a great wall, which delays the scheme, or we can trust in the strength of our arms to defeat them. And our military is okay. I like that the Chiefs' military score is high, but the Chiefs are the ones that are like kind of stoking this flame here. All right, let me think here. I kind of want to send tribute.
My king.
Vote Aol. Yes, Slippy.
Yes.
We should send tribute. I will help vote there. Because you are marrying my child, I will support you in being loyal, knowing that my friend would be taking the throne, not my own blood. So I'm against him in this scenario, and I tell you to vote A, if anything.
Slippy's been so helpful. The randomest cat wants us to vote A as well. All right. Let's think here. I'm sending tribute, everybody. Do your voting. Vote A, I guess. So Chrome is pretending he's on Team North right now? Is what you're reading, Chrome? Or what I'm reading? A raises defiance. That's true, it does.
Only for
for
the
Chiefs.
Oh, for the Chiefs, yeah, which is pretty low right now. Yeah, Chrome's not pretending. He is saying he is a chief. So
oh no.
So Chrome is on the Grandies, but he's going to be playing as if he's on the Chief. Is what he's saying. All right, so we're trusting in our army apparently.
No.
This
Thoughts and prayers.
This doesn't bode well for me, does it?
You look like a lot of the no's aren't loyal to you, my liege.
It would seem that way.
Well, there was no penalty on it.
Even the threat of an ice giant invasion, it's enough to get them off their backsides. This definitely does not bode well for me. All right, a brand new harvester. Let's see what Planty McPlantface is doing. Slippy, you're due up for some voiceover if you would like.
Here we are. Your Majesty, the scholars are great thinkers of the South have invented a new farming implement.
And you got another one.
Some kind of horse-drawn machine that automatically reaps and thrashes grain. They call it the Wheat Eater, and it's revolutionizing agriculture.
Oh, nice. The South's farming is now abundant with that one. Oh, you got another line, Slippy. I'm making you work today.
Welcome to the industrial
I gotta work.
age.
It would be a great use to us in the North. Our farms are struggling to keep up with demand, you know.
Chrome is here. Chrome, you're welcome in Vs if you want to. Well, actually, no, you're not on this team. I'll read for definitely not Chrome. Will not share the designs with the likes of you, Northern Leech. Our people worked hard on that machine. We deserve to reap its rewards, not you. All right, so you guys are voting to force the Grandies to distribute the designs, compensate the Grandies for the invention, leave the machines in the South, or halt the production of these machines. They're an affront to honest farmers everywhere. All right, let me think here.
The North does need food.
That is true.
The North can die.
The North has ice giants.
I have tried to support you, my Southerners, and now you say this to my face?
You king
Bah!
leech. You leech of the king. Why don't you get off his D?
All right, then. We must force the Grandees, my counts and chiefs. These greedy, pious Grandees don't know what it means to be suffering. Now we should show them.
You like Chrome's dagger for the character he's definitely not playing? Yeah. All right, I'm choosing Unity. Just go for it, my guys. Go for it. Do your votes. Vote what we do with this reaping machine. Hey, oh, Mayo got the funny number, everybody. Nice. Nice, Mayo.
We have to be tactful with this because he's calling for unity.
Yeah, we're a united country that definitely is about to fight some ice giants and win, right?
I mean, everything raises our defiance, which is nice, and then of course B lowers the wealth of the
Easy.
treasury, and doesn't affect defiance and doesn't affect stability, so that's nice too.
So it looks like we're
But
oh,
the
oh, we
unity-
got a tie at the end there. Okay.
Yeah, both are good for us.
All right, so I get a vote. Let's see which one I think is better.
Counts and the Grandies with their overpowered amount of votes.
There's so
Gosh darn
many.
it.
Let's see here.
I mean, oh well, we didn't get faith.
We'll just go with A. Mayo Chaos is happening.
Very wise choice, Your Majesty.
Oh, thank you. All right, the
I mean,
Chrome.
they're already rebelling.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Thanks
That's
for increasing our chances.
I don't care. I'm all mad at you, even though I killed DMS and other people. Look at your dagger.
How did DMS
Yeah.
die?
Because my father was spreading fake coins and he was found out.
And then to make it even better, they found out that they were really crappy fake coins. And then someone else was making better ones. All right, Chrome.
Shoddy counterfeit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
it was chocolate covered coins, you know.
Yeah, they were delicious. So definitely not Chrome says it's tyranny, I tell you. You're punishing innovation and shackling the free market. It won't like that. So the North's farming has increased. The East farming can't go any higher. In fact, the
What,
market...
tennis highest?
Yeah, it's super high. Your
Oh.
farming is off the charts. So let's see. The machines go a long way to improve agriculture
they
in
were
other
like that.
regions, making your kingdom
Say
more
that.
prosperous.
And indeed,
I thought we were also gonna get more farming.
Yeah, you might have. I know your goal is to lower my
You voted
stability.
against us. You don't get farming.
Well,
Alright.
well, I wasn't informed 10 was the highest.
All right, tearing the veil. A pair of counts face each other in silence. A code word is exchanged. They speak their latest schemes. So, Vassal, what happened? The kingdom was meant to be a whirlpool of chaos by now. Sly, do you want to read? Or do you want me to do it?
As soon as I caught up.
Nice. We'll wait for Sly, because we have to hear that sweet, sweet voice.
It's more like a whirlpool of smiles and hugs. No demon will come anywhere near it.
The Count's aim is to lower stability to 4 or less. So that is still your goal.
Yeah, it's a long way.
All right, the North. Back in the North, Chief Sir Slippy is hosting yet another feast in his clan hall. Mead is being passed around in good measure, and some chiefs are dancing on the tables. That can only mean 2 things: really good news or really bad news. Pat! I'm sorry. Slippy's here talking to Pat. That's what's happening.
Pat, pass me a drink, you old lout. I'm drinking till my ancestors feel it. I'm just gonna grab a drink.
Yeah, do your thing. I'm going to do my horrible French impression for Pat. Oh, oui, were those ice giants I saw on my way through your lands? I don't know where that accent is going. Have we really done it? How was that? Was that a good impression?
It was
perfect.
good enough.
Okay. Yeah, so if I use the browser version and give the code to people. Oh, yeah.
Hey Matt, you pretend like we have something to compare it to, though.
You know what? That's fair. Listen, I've heard Pat's voice once. I've heard it once.
Your eyes deceive you not, lad. They'll be marching with us come the morrow.
Oh, oui. I have to preface. Oh, oui. The gods are good. I went Dracula on that one. I'm going Dracula. You're a Dracula impression. But what happens after the ice giants march? Blah blah blah. That was French, everybody. Slippy's up.
Why is it the
French
two Canadians
mania.
are the Northerners? This is stereotypical. This is
Stereotyping.
weird. I just noticed it.
Hey,
Both
2 of the
Canadian.
other
my
Canadians are grandees.
I had
Grandees.
thought of that about that. Someone fetch me another drink. Something about the Chiefs. Blah blah blah. blah.
Yeah.
Can't.
It's all good. It's all good. All right. So the voting is just for Pat and Slippy here. How should the Chiefs use their alliance with the Ice Giants? Either A, let the Ice Giants fight alone and swoop in, or B, march with the Giants and devastate the kingdom. So feel free to give Pat some advice on this one, Slippy. This is your
Pat,
time.
Let's just go B. There's no question. Let's just B.
Wait, if they go B, do they rebel?
They've satisfied their
They still have to
schemes,
lower their,
Oh, they're done.
basically.
but no, they have to go lower stability now is the next goal.
Well, for them, their goal was
I
was
know,
it
but this
trade?
is the next goal, right?
Oh yeah, maybe. I think.
We completed our second goal. We're on our finale. If we complete this last bit, we win.
Yep.
Wait, if they go lower stability, then we can win because we
Yeah.
get the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
But
Welcome
they're
to
further
the
along.
castle.
That
Yeah,
doesn't sound fair.
the Chiefs are further along, so.
Basically, you can help us win if you want.
Yeah, but we can't catch up, right?
But basically,
Try.
yeah, basically at this point, you could catch up. I still have a chance to have offspring, and then I still have to hit my military goal, which I don't remember what it is. But likely the North is going to take this one with the Giants. That's what I'm seeing. All right, Pat, oui. There won't be much left of the palace after this, but we'll build a new one, bigger and fancier with more bones. There, that was better French, right? That was a little bit better.
All right.
All right, Slippy, you're up again. You can say this with enthusiasm.
Okay. More bones.
That's what she said, everybody. All right. Ale sloshes all over the floor as Chief Slippy teeters on the edge of a bench. Slippy, you're up. More than 2 words this time.
Jesus. Either way, we'll sort out when we're done pillaging. For now, let's party!
Yeah, I love that you went like college boy on that one. Let's go. Keld says, we do need to make sure the kingdom is sufficiently unstable. Don't forget, or they'll unite and repel us, ice giants or no. Oh, Pat, thank you for quoting more bones. The randomest cat says, how about we all ally against the king? Listen, I did enough disservice to myself. You don't need to help. It's going to happen. All right, for the final stage of the Norse scheme is they must lower my stability to 5 or less, which means both Sly and the Chiefs want to lower it to 5. So both of you, Sly, are focusing on stability.
No, we actually had to go to 4 or 2.
4.
Oh, dang. All right.
Well, between 4 and 2, so we still being sucker punched here.
Oh, yeah.
Basically,
Okay.
you lose. That's pretty much what I'm getting from.
Pretty much.
And I'm going to
Yeah.
say it because it lowers your morality, and I want to win. So
That's fair. All right, so I got to think about taxes now. I can't do anything. Oh my gosh, I can't change the taxes for the Grandies because you're rebelling.
Yeah, we're already locked into war. Good luck.
It's like I'll send my tax collector. You just behead him, shoot him back over in a catapult.
my king,
This
Hey,
is
Randy.
Sparta!
wouldn't you want to keep us loyal, bribe us?
Yeah, sure. You definitely won't attack me. No. Because basically you just have to get my stability lower. So a lot of the other stats don't really matter too much. And raising the defiance doesn't do anything for
I
me.
mean, more money for you to raise the coffers. For
You know what?
kids.
You guys are all trying to get me. Just get taxed. Just,
Whoa, who said we were trying to get you?
I always said that I'm on your side. You married my child.
That's true. We'll leave it neutral. I'm gonna lose anyways, but I'm having fun with it. Let's go neutral.
Actually, you're winning, my liege.
Oh, am I? Sweet. That's how bad I am at this game. I don't even know that I'm winning. All right. So the Chiefs of the North can't start a
Where are
rebellion.
you? Nice.
No idea. The Counts cannot start a rebellion. The Grandies are rebelling. So this is great. We're having a grand old time with everything
Show
here.
the Southerners who's the real fighters in this kingdom.
Ooh, if I click rebellion, does that potentially end the game now, or is it
No,
just
no, we're good.
okay?
It's
Cool.
just the start.
Sweet. Well, let's do it. Sly got a 40. All right. At long last, the Grandies have reached their boiling point. You are confronted in your throne room by Grandie not here.
Oh, person not here. Great.
The ninth god has judged you unworthy, pretender to the throne, and the Grandies of the south have listened. We will rise up and fight for Quintano, the true king. So my authority is down. Ooh, my stability is down. That's not good at all.
Oh wow, that was a quick jab in
This is
disability.
bad. Oh, DMS got a 210. Let's go. And Tall Noon, you still got the high vibe, my guy. This is a formal declaration of war. The next time we see each other, we'll be on the battlefield. I'm gonna.
Liege.
Season.
Before you make a wait, before you make a choice, I'm gonna tell you right now. Your
Yeah.
one freebie for this season. Do not seize him. The Chiefs win.
So if I seize him, the Chiefs win immediately because it lowers my stability to 5.
Yep. Immediately, you lose the game if you choose seize him.
All right.
You might as well season.
I'm going to keep this going. I really appreciate that. I was actually going to choose the authority one, but it's nice to know that I was making the right choice. I appreciate that, my father-in-law. That's what you are. Can I call you Dad?
Go ahead.
All right.
I like it.
I don't know if I like it anymore. Thanks, Dad. Chrome, unfortunately, this will be the only game just based on time. I'm sorry, my guy. All right, there will be many heads on spikes before this war is over. Mine will not be among them. So the South's defiance is like crazy high. Wow, my authority is now at 4. So Grand Daw strides from your throne room without looking back.
Oh, that's what we did to Twitch chat too.
After this, it just depended on where it goes. I was debating between either Snap or Lethal Company, Among Us that I've only played once. I haven't decided yet. All right, the Marshal says, I didn't expect them to move so boldly, Your Majesty. What are our chances against the rebels? The Grandies are formidable, but not undefeatable. I hope they don't persuade any other regions to join the rebellion. That would be disastrous.
We got the highest trade. We'll just buy soldiers.
There you go. I could also try Darktide Chrome. There's that, actually. The leader of the rebellion is a Grandee, that's a weird word, Thurdum Scat? How do you say that?
Oh, the randomest cat. It's the randomest cat.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I thought it was a fancy word. I'm like, I've never heard that word before.
The randomest cat.
I was thinking it was like thermal something. Grandee, the randomest cat, as reason for the uprising. She's citing your history of petty transgressions against the Grandies.
True.
Is it too late to apologize? It is. Now's the time for swords, not words. So this is it. Civil War. That's right, Your Majesty. The kingdom is divided. There will be a lot of death and suffering before all this is over.
Oh, yes.
I can't wait. I'll go dig out the trebuchets. I see your 45% farting over there, Noon. Nice. We're having a good time. All right, let's go hang out with the counts.
Right, I just want to be clear here.
Yep.
We can't win because the Chiefs are going to hit it first, and we can't rebel because we are too nice.
I believe
There's always a
so.
comeback, my friend.
Oh, all right. Apparently there is a comeback. Trust Slippy on this one because he knows more than me, and I love him. He's my dad. Be nice. You recall the Planty McPlantface that became popular in the East, Your Majesty? What's going on with it now? The plant is thriving, and the eastern farm animals are very fond of it. Man, your farming can't get any higher. I fear that means the army will thrive too, with so much mutton and beef to eat. Oh, if only they were vegetarian, Sly. Well, in that case, they'd probably just eat the Planty McPlantface, would they not? I guess. That's a
Agreed.
technically correct statement. All right. Opening strike.
This is
All right.
only for the rebels.
All right, only for the rebels. Thank you. So the randomest
Cool, guys.
cat,
All right, we're here.
the randomest cat says this kingdom is blackened by faithlessness and dishonor. The ninth god is weeping for what we have become, and whose fault is that? Zekrom, not the right Zekrom. Hey, look at you. Yeah, look how handsome you are, you dapper Northmen. King Matt, the mad tyrant. The randomest cat says, alas, you are right. We have no choice but to raise our banners, march on the capital, and install a better ruler. Someone like the noble Cantano. It is you. Did you make this one? Do you own the game, or is this a randomly generated one? The randomest cat says, but first we must work out our opening move. Pray to the ninth, let him help us decide. We can launch a preemptive strike against the counts to cripple their military capabilities. Randomest cat is coming after you, Sly, just so you know. That's what I'm reading here.
What?
I know.
I haven't done anything.
I know.
We gotta get the knives.
Right? Randomly generated? Gotcha. If we suspect the counts may join our cause, we can call them to war. Okay, maybe they want to side with you. They'll be more likely to join us if the king's authority is low. We could also call upon the church to condemn the king, or finally you could send off an assassin to nip this in the bud. All right, so this is for the Grandies to vote.
All right, guys. All right. Ooh.
My king.
Yep.
Before you answer anything, I want to see where they vote, and then I'll ask you afterwards.
Okay.
Oh, actually, they don't have enough money. Who's your honor guard?
I think I went with...
That's us. That's East.
Oh, yeah, I went with the counts.
Okay, good. If we don't, if they were rebelling right now, they could have sent an assassin to pretty much kill you right there
We
and
have
then.
the highest 70%.
Yeah. So I'll wait for we got Chrome. Chrome, why are you voting? There's Yokai's vote. All right. And the
What do you mean
rant.
by Chrome is voting. Chrome's on our team.
No, Chrome says he's playing for the Chiefs.
Oh, well, he's still whatever.
right? All right.
Actually, Chrome made the smarter vote.
Oh, did he?
Why? You'll see why.
Oh, let's find out. The randomest cat says, "Thank you for meeting with me, Your Holiness." Oh, your faith challenge failed. Okay, so you don't attack me? Let's cut to the chase before you launch into your little speech. Do you think the church has lasted 1,000 years by changing allegiances along with the weekly hymns? No, we're careful. Frankly, I don't care who wins this little war as long as you keep me out of it. Goodbye. Egad! You don't have the church's support, apparently. The church refuses to lend credibility to the rebels. Officially, they claim to back the king, but their support is lukewarm. I'm still in this.
Not our pope. Not our pope.
Not our pope. Yeah. Egad.
I mean, my king, you literally have anti-believers in the 9th defending you.
Yeah, this is a fun situation to be in. After voting, nobles can change their mind.
Money?
Yeah, money's always a big deal. Let's see here.
Wait, my king.
Yeah.
The rebels can't join us in the voting.
Oh,
so
that's right. That's right.
If you pay us,
that's
to
true.
Do whatever you want.
Okay, I'm gonna keep rolling with it. It's apparently worked out for me so far somehow, but we'll keep going. All right, a great battle. Vast armies darken the landscape like shadows of the clouds. Flags are flying, drums are pounding in rhythm with the marching of boots. The kingdom is gripped with civil war. Hey, what's up, Drew, with the 147? Nice. At least that's what you imagine. Most of your time is spent in the safety of your palace, poring over a giant map with your marshal. Your Majesty, the army of the South is advancing on the capital, led by the treacherous Cur Grandy, the randomest cat. I've received word from the commander of our loyalist forces in the north. If they march now, they'll intercept the Grandies in a matter of days. Alternatively, they could join forces with the army of the east. It's risky, but together they'd have a higher chance of defeating the accursed Grandies. What are your orders? Ooh.
Send us in, my liege. Let us stomp these southern fools into the mud.
That's true. So I could tell the chiefs to fight the southern army head on. I think you guys are going to join forces. Yokai DMS, you ready for a fight? You ready for a fight?
From these northern bastards who have nothing known but just drinking in a tavern? Yes. I was born on the battlefield. My father.
Yeah, let's fight. Pat, you're with me on this.
Pat's ready?
Me, Pat.
Let's go.
Disobey the king's orders. We fight.
All right.
Chiefs, we do not hold back. We kill any last one in our way.
Oh man, this bodes so well for me. All right, it's time for my terrible French accent. We have to get it ready, Pat. Here we go. Oh, oui, we have our orders, but should we follow them? Sorry, should we follow them? All right, you guys get a vote now. Pat and Slippy. Just the two of you the entire game. You guys get a vote on defying the orders or following the orders or hanging back.
The Southerners will surely feel our wrath once we put our axe in their face.
Randomest cat says rebel because of the bad French accent. Beautiful. Mayo just got a 1 on the vibe check, everybody.
Oh,
07, Mayo.
Us Canadians gotta stick together.
The Canadians are definitely not following my orders.
Canadians.
Yeah, so good luck.
Watch.
This is going to be stupendous. I'm excited to die. The whole city holds its breath. You stew in your palace, waiting for your marshal's return. Finally, she bursts into your throne room, drenched in the blood and sweat of a battle. Reports. Your Majesty, the chiefs defied your orders and decided to go on the attack. At dawn, we drew up in battle formations. It's all very orderly at first, Your Majesty, but after the trumpets blow and the cavalry charge, it's nothing but blood and screams. Anyway, after the red mist lifted, I appraised the situation. The southern line was breaking. They were fleeing the field.
Huzzah!
Let's go, I think. It was a total rout, Your Majesty, with your loyalists scarcely taking a scratch. The 9th is with us. So, my...
This time, have your faith with us, my king.
Yeah, yep, definitely. Drew has joined. Let's see where it puts you. Hey, you guys got a buddy. You guys finally got a buddy, Slippy and Pat. Drew is here.
Let's go. Welcome.
Hey, Pat, are you paying attention? You were fighting the rebels. That's what just happened.
Yeah. Drew, up to you. If you want, you can join VC with a few of us that are chatting about it. You don't have to, but just FYI. All right, so my authority has increased. The Loyalists gain victory points, which is interesting. And the South, your military is now inadequate, which is kind of bad for me because overall I needed a good military. So it's weird. It's weird. All right.
But if they win, my liege, you don't get a goal at all.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I'm just going to shout huzzah and see what happens. This is only the first battle, Your Majesty. We haven't won the war. The Southern Army is scattered all over the countryside. It'll be months before they can regroup. This gives the Counts time to bolster their troops. So the Counts' military, Sly, your military has increased.
It's well, that's good for you. You have our knights.
Yeah, I will definitely take that.
Back.
Yokai, we need to stop fighting royally. We got to switch to guerrilla warfare. We need to beat these Northerners.
Hit and runs?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my goodness. Oh, medieval, ye old hit and run.
Scorched earth, we are going to light the taverns and everything on fire behind us.
I like it. I want to see more.
To their mockery, my king. Let's just show them the steel of the crown.
Let's go. I have very shiny steel. I hope they want to see it. It's all come down to the next battle, Your Majesty. The fate of the kingdoms hangs in the balance. I'm not...
Wait until your steel crown turns into my steel axe.
I could choose to lead the troops personally. I'm just going to say we will prevail. I don't trust myself to lead this army.
By the way, the crown's made of gold. My axe is made of steel, and that's the only thing you'll meet before you even see the king.
Look at these shots fired. Everything's getting spicy. All right, the Grandees are mustering an army. Along the southern border, countless swords flash in the blazing sun. Prayers fill the air. The Grandees' troops are gathering in vast numbers. Zekrom, not the real one. By the grace of the Ninth, we have assembled an army to strike fear in the heart of the false king. What next? The randomist cat says, next we march, but not yet. First, we must ensure we've called upon every resource at our disposal. And on that subject, I've considered several proposals to further bolster our army for the trials ahead. All right, this is for the Grandees to do their voting.
Golden army with the trade we have.
How about you surrender and we make this easy?
Oh, surrender. That'd be a sweet option.
Would be too easy for you.
That'd be stupendous. All right.
Prefer to die for their ninth god. I'll permit that.
Oh, Chrome's apparently voting.
Oh, yeah, but he's on the other team though.
Yeah. Randomist Cat says you should vote A.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they all went A. So hire mercenaries. You guys have a little bit of money, so you could do it.
I mean, it's in our trade. We have all of that.
That is true. All right, so your military is now capable, but your trade is decreased, but you do have a higher military. So Chrome says, it pains me to rely on heathen Ashmodean mercenaries. Don't they claim that God made the world, but forgot about it and left it on a shelf somewhere? Randomist Cat says, it makes my skin crawl, but victory requires sacrifice. When the Ashmodean...
the voice actors in this.
Don't ask questions. It's fine. When the Ashmodean mercenaries arrive in the south, it becomes apparent how different their customs are from the locals. They pray to Kaldovaga, the machine god, in an attempt to remind him that the world exists. They claim their swords are alive and will grow angry if sheathed for too long. They bathe every single day. But they're perfectly capable of enacting hideous violence in exchange for money, and that's all the Grandees need from them.
Praise the Omnissiah.
Yeah, there's Chrome. Look, here's that empire down there. Interesting. All right, an unexpected opportunity. Marshal meets with me, Your Majesty. As the Grandees were marching through the north, they were hit by a fierce blizzard. Unable to progress through the mud, they've set up a camp beside the Whitefleet River. So they're sitting ducks? Precisely, we must strike. Ooh. Hey, Drew, you're here, everybody. Representing the chiefs. Chief Robo-Drew says, don't be foolish, Marshal. You don't think our own troops are immune to the weather? We'll have the same problems. The Spymaster says, if I may suggest another option, Your Majesty, the Grandees are drawing all their water from the Whitefleet River. If we were to poison it upstream, their troops would suffer greatly. You got something for me, Sir Slippy? Sorry, I thought I heard you there. Okay. Drew says, by the star flare, that's a dishonorable way to conduct a war. Your Majesty, you cannot be seriously considering this. Don't poison us, says Randomist Cat.
I just noticed I disapprove of the pelt.
You don't like the pelt?
It was a fox.
Oh, that's true. Sly Gambit the Fox does not like fox pelts. Randomest Cat
Before
says
you
we have
make
cookies.
me answer, my king.
Yes.
You've already proven yourself as worthy and glorious as you are. Why should we stoop to these such of schemes when we could just simply show them our steel, like the one that you have, and we kill them all? These rebellious traitors deserve only but our sword.
All right, there's some confidence in using our weaponry. Drew is calling dishonor on us and dishonor on our cows. Grandees, you have anything to say for this moment here? No? We're cool? We're quiet?
I mean, we're rebelling. We don't have a messenger. What are you talking
That's
about?
true, that's true. Apex is here for the highest bidder.
We're just chilling in camp right now. You're just planning to poison our water.
I'm
mean,
gonna say,
really.
where do we get all this poison? I've heard all the cattle in the north onto the riverbank upstream. Oh, we heard and allow all their... We're gonna poop up the river? Is that how we
Dysentery.
poison?
Dysentery, love it.
Effluents to flow freely into the river, the water will be contaminated. It's hard to fight on an upset stomach. Ninth above, you are devious. I don't feel comfortable with this, Your Majesty. I'll need council approval before I proceed. All right, so you guys get a vote on how we deal with this. So we could ambush the rebel camp with all available northern troops, which has a high success rate. We can poison the river or let the opportunity pass by.
I mean, it's just one rebel camp.
My
We have,
Majesty
we have,
knows
50
where
others.
my vote lies.
Yeah, I think I want to
Is-
remove...
Is there an option to kill the fox killer?
That's all
rebels can't
Sly's
vote.
here for. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah,
My
I
monarch.
do want A. The best way to get A, would it be to veto one or just add a vote?
I already gave you a hint this season.
That's true. We'll consider it talking out loud. Let me think here.
If you're gonna use your monarch's vote, make sure it's on the one that
Yeah, right.
you
Right.
or veto, or make sure to veto the one that everyone else might vote.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna veto the White Fleet River. Yeah, it's that or Monarch's vote. Because so it's either veto that one or I just add a vote here. And I'm just talking out loud real quick.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I think the best way is to add a vote there. We're gonna go with that one. All right, you guys can vote on what we're gonna do. Are we gonna ambush them with our steel? Are we going to poison? Are we gonna do nothing?
You guys voting.
We follow our king. We follow our king into battle.
I want the vote.
We lost that
We
right when we
win
rebelled.
this. We
Oh,
vote
wow.
A, my friends.
Wow.
Vote A.
And,
We'll stomp these grandees.
Listen,
God for
listen.
our king.
Word is if you vote A,
wow.
you're a very handsome person. I'm just saying.
Okay, well, all right.
Be
Pat,
sexy if you be voting A.
All the cool people vote A.
oh, apparently not.
My king, take the
I'll
vote.
take it. I'll take it. We're going A just because that gives me a higher chance of winning here. I am positive we're gonna lose to the Chiefs here, but I'm having fun with this. All right, military challenge succeeded. A good old-fashioned battle is the ninth intended. Your northern soldiers proved more resilient to snow than the Grandies.
Spoiler alert: the old rebel camp only had 5 people in it.
Randomest
You
Cat
got it, you
will give
got it.
money to those who vote.
99%
And
are
give
in the
money.
south right now.
They charge into camp, taking the rebels by surprise, and wreak havoc. By the time the Grandies have rallied their troops, your soldiers have already melted back among the trees, leaving chaos in their wake. Marshal, that'll show the bastards, and we didn't even need to dishonor ourselves in the process. So military is down in the south. The loyalists have gained a victory point. Spymaster, I maintain it was a perfectly viable strategy. Listen, Poop River is the funny option. That would have been funny. Can you give money in this game? That'd be funny.
No.
Oh, okay.
Steel is the funny option.
The money is blood. All right. So you guys need my stability at 5 or less, which I think it currently is not.
Fine, Mike.
The Counts still need to lower the stability, and you guys are rebelling. So you need your defiance. Well, that doesn't matter. You're rebelling. Nice. So I need an heir. Like, I need to make a child? So
Did
where...
you do it already?
I said I needed to.
King, you cannot start an heir or finish your ambition if there's a rebellion going on.
Oh, okay.
You have to either quash the rebellion or die.
Sickness spreads in the.
Oh, okay. So since there's a rebellion, I can't do an heir then, is what you're saying, even though there's this option?
You can get an heir.
Next rebellion.
Okay.
Then I think it's quashed because you only need one more victory pip for the loyalists.
Okay. Oh, my
You
wife
had
is
an
here.
heir before a
To deposit
rebellion,
a
my
cat.
friend.
Here you go. Never mind. Too soon.
Sorry.
Tad Cooper's here, everybody.
Trooper Chad.
He's locked in here with me, so he doesn't eat his sister's food and be a menace.
Hey!
Well, yeah. Like,
Oh, nice. I forgot to clean the pans. Nice. So Tad Cooper's here with me now, everybody.
He's got like a mustache.
He does. He has a little half mustache. He's a handsome boy. He's a pain in my butt, but he's a handsome boy. All right, let's talk about an heir. Should I die? Oh, I have to choose son, daughter. We'll just say child. Aw, Drew is congratulating me on procreating. Thank you, Drew.
you did it. Woo!
Matt the Second. The gods are good, your greatness. I'm sure little Matt 2. I'm not going to say second. I'm going to say 2. He is Matt 2. Will grow up to be a chip off the old block. Congratulations on finding an heir. Now you just need to fulfill your ambition to win the game. Expect a visit from the Spy Master soon. Nice.
Nat 1 can go hang out with DMS 1 in hell.
Oh, fantastic. Matt 2 Electric Boogaloo. I just saw that, Chrome. Drew's getting a lot of screen time over here. Your greatness, a terrible sickness is spreading among my troops in the north. What kind of sickness?
Get away from me.
We've done a lot of digging, a lot of latrines, and a lot of graves. What can we do about it? If we let the disease run its course, we'll have lost much of our soldiers. We'll have lost a lot of soldiers we can't afford to lose, but I'm not sure how much we can do. Perhaps the council will see a way forward. All right. Hire a wizard.
Oh no.
I want to send. I want to send you.
Stop
I want to
for
send
D.
some doctors to you guys. That's what I'm doing. All right, you guys vote on what you want to do for the north here.
Is this a new season?
It is a new season, so I used one of my abilities. Sorry, go for it.
Wow, Blaisdell just going for the the chaotic votes.
Sly's going. Sly wants the wizard. Slippy wants a wizard too.
Yeah, sounds cool.
We're going with the cool option, everybody. They got wizards.
I mean, you
If you
can
don't
rival
want
a
to get
wizard.
your head beheaded for being a loyalist to our grateful king, then do not vote D.
If Poop River voters vote D.
Panda went B. You
If you want
guys.
your head, if you don't like your head on your shoulders, vote D.
All right, looks
Yeah,
like
we got the chaotic people in this group.
it looks like we're hiring a wizard, everybody.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Oh man, is that who we're sending? We're doomed. Alright.
I mean, he defeated. Never mind.
No, they're sending Hagrid.
Oh gosh. All right. A few days later, the wizard Pestia arrives at your court. She is clad in flowing black silk, wearing a mask in the shape of a rodent's face. Likely black fever, likely carried by body lice. Make sure all your troops are thoroughly bathed and scrubbed with soap. Now hand over my money and I'll be on my way. That was it?
Hand over the money, king.
Is that what they call a wizard around here?
Apparently. So she came in to be like,
Money over.
I'll give you the money. But
No, she checked. She came in, checked WebMD, and then she left.
basically, ye old WebMD, yes.
Dr. Google.
Listen. The North has been nice to me. I will pay the money to heal them of their sickness, which is apparently is take a freaking bath. That was the cure.
Well, they're Northerners. They don't bathe at all. They just
Yeah, us
drink beer.
Northerners, man, we kind of like the feeling of victory
They like
afterwards,
sleeping
which
with
is all the
bears.
sweat and blood.
Yeah,
That's how they do, eh?
that's how we do it. All right. Well, hopefully it works.
That's blue.
All right, I think we're on the final battle, which implies it's the last battle. Yeah. All right, the Grannies have gathered their scattered army far faster than we thought possible. Thank you for the follow, Jim.
Final battle.
Do-do-do-do. I just love that the wizard showed up and said, just take a bath, guys. That's my magic spell. Just take a bath.
Great advice from Steve.
Yeah, that quote-unquote wizard sounds more like an alchemist than most.
Right? All right. The grannies have gathered their scattered army far faster than we thought possible. They are resuming their march on the capital, but they're weakened. Now is the perfect time for the counts, Sly, to finish them off.
I don't know. We got some chaotic counts on the roster.
Victory will be ours.
So we are finally brought back into the mainstream.
Yeah, you're hanging out.
The last few seasons had nothing for us, I noticed.
Yeah, you're just vibing. I'll send word to the counts that it's time to strike. We can only hope they listen to our orders, Your Majesty. All right, so Sly, you and the rest of your team, so you, Blaisdell, Feontil, and Pandalover get a vote on what to do. You could send the Eastern Army to fight the rebels, or hang back and let the rebels march on the capital without challenge.
We need lower authority, though.
Yeah, that's perfect. Hey, B, right?
Don't worry, my
you guys
king.
need- you
Even
guys
if
need
they
stability,
betray us,
not
we'll
authority.
show these traitorous bastards
Vote
where
B,
they belong.
guys.
I love the
You need
confidence.
Stability, not authority.
I love the confidence of the unbathed Northerners. I still respect it. I still respect it. All right. All right. Apparently you ain't doing nothing, so that's cool.
Not the prayers, King.
Listen,
My back.
the North has it. I trust them. They got this. Let's see what happens though. You send your marshal with your orders and wait anxiously to hear the outcome of the battle. The next few days are agony. When she finally returns, she's so angry it takes her full 20 minutes to stop swearing and making incomprehensible threats. And after that, I'll set fire to the ashes. So the rebels have gained victory points. The Defiance is now grumbling, and authority is now dubious. All right. Thanks, Sly. Thank you,
You're welcome.
Counts.
You can always count on my count homeboys, which I almost chose as a team today.
And after that, all right, so instead of engaging the enemy as we told them to, the cowardly counts just hung back, stayed out of the way. They allowed the troops of the grannies to march right by, probably gave them a cheery wave, and now they're nearly at the capital, and there's no way to stop them.
Cowardly. We are a bunch of farmers. You can't
Oh.
send us into a fight.
I mean, you're really good at farming. You could have picked up a pitchfork, apparently, but no.
No, that's not for
All your
fighting.
farming will be for nothing, as our steel shows you the real reason of farming your souls to the afterlife.
And we will
Ooh.
show you a good way to cook.
Hey, they got access to that good farming because
I-
we gave them the machines for that crop.
That's true. I like
And
Slip.
you also gave
Yes,
us
you
the
gave.
North.
Yes.
I like Slippy's, like, that line there was very good, and Sly's response was like, hey, I can show you how to make a cool stew, though. Yep, we can make food.
I mean, to be fair, we only one behind on military.
It's true.
I mean, hey, the counts have the famine demon.
Ooh.
That trumps Ice Demon, so,
The-
you know.
Here-
Well, no, we never got him. We were too kind
Well,
and huggy and
well,
smiling.
Sly, here's my response. I'll see them flayed, battered, and severed as a side dish. That's what we
Nice,
think
nice.
about
I
your
agree,
cooking.
my lord. That
Have you
sounds
planned
delicious.
the main course?
It'd be the Planty McPlant face, I'm sure.
Good choice.
Right. It's a good food there. I'm sure they're planning similarly creative punishments for you, and at this point, they're more likely to see them through. We're defenseless now. The Southern Army will be camped outside the city walls in a matter of weeks. If we want to see the year's end, we must build up fortifications, stockpile food, train up citizens, militia. It's time to pray to the Ninth, Your Majesty, because apart from him, we're on our own. Wow, that's kind of scary, isn't it, everybody? All right.
My
Blaisdell's
liege,
claiming the
you are
council
fine.
dismissed.
You have us Northerners at your back.
I'm relying so much on Slippy. Like,
Too
it
bad
is.
they're not at your front though, right?
Yeah, they're at my back. Anywho, so it's auction
The
time.
knight waiting.
So this is everybody's chance to pick a building that they want and look at the stat and how it impacts you.
Look at that prison stability, guys, right?
Right?
Pat, let's vote the stadium. Me and you put some money on stadium.
Oh, look at that! I got money.
Ooh.
I don't know where I got it from though.
Yeah,
Really-
you
really
get some
straight
gradually.
You guys should go for this prison though.
You know what, Fiontil? I don't blame the counts being mad at me. I also don't blame the grandees for being mad at me, if we're being honest.
You killed my father at the beginning.
Now, my king, don't worry about these petty grievances of these other rebellious regions.
Oh,
They are
man.
nothing towards us. Let's show them the real might of the crown and the Northerners.
I am a northern boy. That's what this is. So the counts want to lower stability, which there's really not. So the prison. Yeah, so the prison is probably more to your liking. And then I know, oh my gosh, what's everyone? Yeah, you guys are just rebelling. What, Slippy, what does the Grandies need to do if they're rebelling? Like, what benefits them here? Is it lowering?
They don't want to lose their military. They want to make
Okay.
sure you are like lower authority, lower stability. They want to chop your head off. They want to win this war. But at this
Okay.
point, I'm going to go ahead and be like, obviously, because I'm the enemy side, you're losing. Yeah, go ahead and just give up.
Literally.
Fair enough.
Sounds like we all want a prison.
slide in. All right.
Arbitrary.
All right, I am going to start the auction now. So I'm going to start the auction, everybody. So you're going to type in !fund, what you want to fund and how much money you want to fund. And I'll get a countdown for 15 seconds left. Which is a really good pro tip from Slippy there.
Nice, man, level 69.
Panda?
Oh, we need to fund. We need to fund. We need to fund F. Fund F.
Slippy wants F
Fund
to be
D,
funded.
Fund D.
Fundies?
He's nuts, bitch.
All right, the 15 seconds is coming up. About to drop it in chat.
B definitely got funded.
You're pretty sure?
Pat, put some money on there.
Pretty sure.
You know what
Pretty
you
sure.
want.
You gonna fund it,
I
Pat?
already did fund F. I already did.
Yeah.
There you
Oh
go.
man.
Oh, come on.
Back to that D work. Oh.
Hey, what's up, Wing? How you doing, dude? All right, let's see what happened, guys. So you built the prison, so you lowered my stability, and you lowered the military of the Grandies.
Whatever. We still have, let's see, the highest farming. Oh no, yeah, second.
You
farming
know what?
and then-
At the end of the day, at the very least, Grandies, you can say you're the most angry nation. So you got that going
because
for
of
you.
Because of you.
Try.
I didn't
That's what you
specify
get.
why. I'm just telling you you're the angriest. That's an accomplishment. I think you should be proud of that. Just saying.
Second highest trade, second highest farming. Yeah, not too bad.
Randomest cat. Yeah, we angry.
Question: the
Yeah.
victory points on loyalists. Who wins? Just everyone?
If the loyalists win, the rebellion does not go through, and the game continues as normal. If the rebels win, then it's game over.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So basically the loyalists want to both stop the rebellion, but also work on their own tasks so they can then take the throne, essentially.
I've seen
Yeah,
a
then
game
if
with
we
one-
lose, then obviously the North
So-
is close to winning. So
My king, remember this. The counts tried to betray us, so
That's
even
true.
if they win with us, I don't think they deserve it.
Got
yeah,
it.
so
they
four of you
should join
count.
us.
Yeah,
Got
yeah,
it.
we're
So
counting.
what I'm
Four
gonna
people,
do
14.
is just behead everyone on the counts, everyone on the rebels, and the North can just run free. Got it. All right. Cool.
Matt, I've seen a game where one faction had 3 rebellions, and all 3 rebellions failed.
All three. Ooh. All right. Let's go. Well, let's talk about a deadly disease first. Let's see if my wizard actually did something. Your Majesty, I have good news and bad news. Which would you like first? The bad news. There's an outbreak of a rare disease called Timon's pox inside the city walls. Civilians are dying by the hundreds and has spread to our garrisons if we're not careful. And the good news. I have a plan for how we can use this disease against our enemies. After all, they're but a stone's throw from our wall these days. Go on. The pox is spread by close contact to infected individuals as well as through rats and fleas. It would be a trivial matter to spread such a disease to the traitors outside the walls. Oh man.
Wait. My liege, we've already decimated their forces.
True.
We've already tried this to this level. Why should we do it again when we already are superior towards our enemies?
I'm
There's no need to lower our honor when we already have the highest.
That's a
Abilities
fair
gonna
point.
Still fail the 50% of
That I know I'm looking at it. I think I want to continue like the conversation first. That must be against some kind of rules. The only rule that matters in war is that you must win at all costs. Perhaps you can bring it to the council. Oh, I could have them vote or I can refuse. Ooh. I think I'm going to go to the refuse. I'm going to try it. I'm going to do the coin
My
toss.
friend, my king.
Yeah.
Are you feeling lucky? Are you feeling lucky?
Well,
Well, are you punk?
You're feeling.
Listen,
exactly.
listen.
The lucky
Exactly. Are you punk? Exactly.
I am feeling quite lucky right now. Because the ones that are voting are going to be the counts and the chiefs, right? So the grandees are. If I do bring it to the council,
the counts are pretty chaotic. So
they are pretty chaotic.
Yeah.
What?
which makes sense, but I mean, it's just
Raise
they're
Morgana.
chaotic.
Let this 50 chance roll in our favor.
That's what's happening. We're rolling the dice. Yes, authority challenge succeeded, but our stability is now lower, which is not good.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Good
no.
for the North.
Oh,
Actually,
oh,
yeah,
no.
Oh, we win. Oh no, 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 no. We gotta raise that. We gotta raise that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. All right, contaminated river. Troubling news, Your Majesty. The Treadwater River has been contaminated. We're not sure how, but the Grandies got upstream of us and fouled the water. DMS! Yokai!
Yes!
In the water before we did?
Randomest cat! Does no one believe in bathing in this world?
No, they shit in the water before we got to.
I should have
Came
poisoned.
across some random plans in the northern forest, which showed
Yeah,
that there was
someone
springing
just let
to-
him flow
I-
downstream.
I should have poisoned you with poop. I should have
Destroy
poisoned you with the
those
cow
plans.
poop. That's what should have happened. All right. I'll spare you the details of what's happened to the poor souls who've drunk from it. Rest assured that it's not pretty and very deadly. The Treadwater provides water for the whole city. If this isn't solved soon, then we'll all die of thirst. Oh, cool. Let's do stuff. All right. Order the counts to sneak water supplies. Keep the drinking water safe. Oh, keep it safe for the nobles and army. Continue to drink from the river or build a dam.
Oh, stability going down, boys.
You do know. Hey, wait, counts. You do know if the stability goes down, we Chiefs win. So the best thing.
He already
if you-
vetoed it though.
No, I haven't. I'm
No,
debating. I'm
wait,
debating. I'm
listen,
debating.
listen.
I'm thinking.
Listen. If we go A and we win, we get stability. I might think so.
I'm thinking.
But if you go ahead and lower the stability down, you guarantee us Chiefs winning. So
Well, we can't really win without lowering the stability, so it's
Hey,
no, you
basically
can't
lost
win. But
cause.
you
Pan-
can let the king win.
Panda's
King can win.
Panda just wants me to lose. That's what Panda wants.
Yeah, exactly.
better than
I was
letting-
thinking- we're talking to a
if you
bunch of
think
counts
about
who
it.
are chaotic neutral.
You don't want the other regions to take power. What if it's better if the king, the crown win? You know? You got to think about that when you're losing, in a sense.
I feel-
So you
tell you
lost
what,
me.
I think most people want
I
me to
don't
continue
understand what
drinking the
you're talking
water.
about.
Basically, if you lower stability, the Chiefs are just gonna take it. Is what he's trying to say.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. You know what? I'm letting chaos decide this, my guys. I'm gonna continue to drink from the river, and you guys have fun. That's what I think's about to happen.
Monarchs. That's Monarchs.
You're on
vote, not
Monarch's vote,
veto.
Matt.
Well, just glad Yep. Hang on.
Wait, King, King. Unity. Put unity.
What's Unity gonna? Let's see here.
I would have loved to see that.
Unity
just
That would have been my
go through
second
and
time.
realize that that's
Unity
not what he
will
Unity
wanted.
will plus stability.
Plus one stability.
Unity
and
will
everyone
You're
plus-
right. You're right. All right. I like it. I like that Slippy's here. Like Matt, I'm seriously trying to help you. You're such an idiot. Go with Unity. Got it. Vote, my friends.
All right, we vote
be
A,
chaotic.
everybody.
Be chaotic.
Vote A.
Everyone, don't vote A.
Don't listen to the enemies. Vote A.
All right, damn.
We
All right,
win.
D.
No, actually, A or
Jesus
D
Christ.
works. Actually, so
Apparently, we're trying to build a dam.
All right, got one for B. All right.
2 for B.
Oh, okay. All right, 3 for D.
oh my God.
This is just fun to watch. I mean, I'm just sitting back as yellow team, just going, all right, what's going on?
Everyone for A.
Wait.
Blaisdale
Oh,
throws
no,
one
we're
in.
So fucked.
Let's go. Beaver
There's the
power.
one.
Fiontil. Let's go. Let's see what happens.
We're so fucked.
Let's see what happens. I'm out of money.
Double dipping.
The dam goes up in a matter. Oh, we failed. We had a 67% chance and we failed. Even under the threat of error fire, the chief architect works diligently. Unfortunately, the new dam is little more than recycled furniture clogging up the sluice gates. The water doesn't stop. It just gets more filthy. Thousands continue to die. Oh no. From the strange wasting disease, you only survive by hoarding the clean water for yourself, which in turn runs the risk of water riots and defections from the military. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We just got rolled.
We won. It's all right.
The grannies. So this is it, right? This is the end?
No. One more.
One more? All right. So the Grandies march through the Crown Lands, pillaging and burning. The roads are heaving with refugees and corpses clog the rivers. Now the capital is surrounded. You stand on the ramparts of your palace, staring out in dismay at the army camp stretching for miles outside the city walls. Get down from there, Your Majesty. If they get lucky with a crossbow bolt, what are we supposed to do? The chiefs and the counts are still out there, Your Majesty. Admittedly, the counts are cowards. Sly. But at least the chiefs put up a fight, even if they lost. Their armies were smashed by the rebels, but they'll be gathering reinforcements and calling on their reserves. I hope they get here in time. You're right, there's still hope.
Hello, you okay?
Hi.
Everything crashed for me hard.
Well, welcome back. I think you just won. As you finish your sentence, an immense trebuchet hurls a 10-ton boulder toward the capital. It crashes into a nearby clock tower, smashing it to smithereens. Like I said, Your Majesty, you better get inside. Oh, this is so bad, everybody. All right, so 2 counts meet on the outskirts of a barren farm, wind whipping at their long cloaks. Good news from the capital, my friend. Oh, here's Sly. Sly, do you want to read your closing remarks, or do you want me to?
Sure. Good news from the capital, my friend. Well, bad news. But good for us.
Vasil says, oh yes, fires, wanton murder, giant spiders. Sly is due up for more. Delivery.
All that and more. The fabric between worlds is wearing thin. The time is ripe to summon a demon.
Ooh. But which honored guest should we invite? All right, you guys get to choose the demon.
Ooh.
So the counts of Fiontil, Sly, Panda, and Blaisdell, you get to choose a demon. There's Akazarad, Lord of Dismay, the 7th god Smile. The goal is to lower your own faith, or the Balthaminar, the Hungering Absence. We already have pretty good
trade.
That's true. All right, so you guys are voting trade, or at least Blaisdell voted trade.
Here, go back to you're on the roster.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, take a look.
There you go. Not that I'm voting, I just want to help out there.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. All right, you guys are choosing...
Well, our fate is also pretty low, so...
Yeah.
I guess it actually didn't matter.
Voting has closed. All right. Balthaminar. Yeah, because these guys beat me before with one of those. Will bring pestilence and starvation to the land. She is perfect for her plans. When she arrives, the crown will be ours for the taking. Her summoning ritual requires rare regents from across Celeste Ath, the petals of Serencanis orchid. How dare you, yokai? The eye of an Iteshi salamander. Sorry, I'm reading for you, Sly. Would you like to continue?
Indeed. We'll stockpile resources before initiating the rite. There's no time to waste.
For the final stage of their scheme, the counts must raise their trade to at least 8. So we're still rolling. We're still rolling.
We're really close to that.
They need 2 trade.
All right. Listen, the North, I love you, North. I love you so much. All right. The counts, you need to increase your trade.
Your treasury's pretty low.
Yeah, you're right.
The king, you don't want to bribe us.
No, I don't. I'm thinking
if
here.
Treasury goes to nothing.
I lose, right?
That.
Yeah. The counts, I need you to just give me so much money.
That doesn't sound fair.
Did I say I was a fair king? All right. So
I thought it was implied.
Never did.
So
1 more point to rebel.
Yeah, so
one more for either side.
The Chiefs are really close. Like they've already satisfied their bit. You gotta get your. I'm sorry. You gotta get your. Yeah. You. Oh, so this is it. You win here. All right. Sick.
Oh, I don't believe it.
We win.
Ragnarok.
I tried to say it earlier.
Yeah.
All right. I ain't mad about it. In another day of poring over maps and battle plans with your marshal, it's hard to remember the last time you did anything else. And yet, just when you thought things couldn't get worse, Your Majesty, you won't believe this. Let me guess. Ice giants. She stares at you blankly. Yes. Ice giants. They've entered the Crown Lands just last night, according to my scouts. And the chiefs, they've abandoned us. This must have been their plan all along.
Tried to
Got
win.
him.
You did.
Got him.
You tried. If they want to fight me too, they can. Then they can. No, then we are lost. Perhaps, but there is one path that remains. Grandy, the randomest cat, and the rebels may just agree to a truce. If we're invaded by ice giants, there won't be a kingdom left for anyone.
My king,
Oh, hey boys.
you know
hey,
what's
guys.
going on here.
Yeah.
Just surrender.
Just surrender.
Just surrender. Just surrender.
Then we'll just send our
Dark
best
tide- the
diplomats.
Dark tide is calling.
I try to defend you.
You did,
but
you
this
did.
is the only time I'm going to give you my advice. This is it. The last advice I'll give you. Just surrender.
How long will the game go if I try to parlay? If I don't parlay, is it a lot of like
I'm
random
not gonna
like?
tell you, my
All right,
friend.
fair.
We're already
25
going to
minutes
take
left.
the throne.
All right, guys. Tell you what, we do have 25 minutes left. I think we're gonna go out swinging. We're gonna go out with chaos. We're doing it. I will not
I enjoy
parlay.
that.
Let's do it. The marshal's expression is pain, but she nods. The reports come in slowly thereafter. What few loyal forces you have left are routed, captured, or flee within weeks. Chaos reigns in the kingdom as the rebels go to war with the ice giants. So pretty much everything's going down here.
I mean, our farming's not bad.
Yeah, your farming's still there.
Yeah, okay.
It's not fair. It
Actually,
lowers
these farming's pretty good too.
our stuff. We aren't even in the way.
Yeah, okay.
Pat says ice giants, my babies. Meanwhile, you hide in your palace, isolated from everything, but you can't hide forever. One day you wake up and see giants in the gardens and you know the end is nigh. The ice giants arrive outside the capital, flanked by triumphant chiefs. They put aside their differences to bring you down. It's almost flattering. At the same time, a storm batters your wall, as if called down from the north by the chiefs to herald their victory. Join the City Watch in the defense of the city. We're going down swinging, everybody. Let's do it. It does some good for them to see you up on the ramparts. Ramparts, yokai. But morale can only last so long in the face of impossible odds. You put up a valiant effort, but the giants burst through the gates with their bare hands. Your officers don't stand a chance. The fighting spreads into the streets.
Chains.
How dare you? The Monster Man is here. Hello, my friend. Oh, yeah, we're losing. Your Eastern Knights protect you as best they can, but their long swords might as well be toothpicks against the giants' thick hides. You run through the city, lungs burning from the smoke, when Chief Sir Slippy II finds you, a sadistic grin on his face. Slippy, you want to deliver your closing remarks?
Do it. I'll do it.
Yeah.
There you are. A valiant effort, Your Majesty. But not enough.
You fool, you've destroyed half the kingdom. And then your response to that one.
Don't you worry. The frost of will melt, and a new spring will come. The Northern Monarch, a great big throne made of bones.
Ooh, hot dang. Monster Man, yeah, this is our. We were playing with anybody that wanted to, but this is the end of it, unfortunately. That's when you see it. Go for it. What's up?
Gonna be loyal.
You were. I appreciate it. All right, that's when you see it. Rising out of the mist like a lighthouse with anchors for hands, an ice giant looms behind Chief Sir Slippy, who wears a terrible grin. Here you go, Slippy. Lay it on me.
The flesh feast awaits. Your Majesty.
As Sir Slippy turns away, the giant approaches, picking you up with his hand as if you were a discarded piece of cake. You shut your eyes and pray to the ninth god that ice giants don't like to play with their food. Ooh, I got a challenge or a trophy. All right, the Chiefs are victorious. King Matt's right. That was a good way to die. King Matt's glorious reign ended in a giant's stomach. The next day, Chief Sir Slippy picked through its droppings in search of a crown. Gross. Please bathe. If you've learned anything from all of this, Slippy, I need your people to take a bath. Please.
Hey, I was defending you. You cannot say that.
Fair.
I literally fought 2 wars for you. You can't tell me I need to wash.
Listen, I'm dead. This is a
Wash
ghost.
up all his glory?
Yeah, this is the haunting.
Bathe, you must bathe.
That I am the ghost of unbathed heathens is my official Christmas title. Rushing to complete the scheme, the counts attempted their blood ritual too early. The summoned demon escaped their control and slaughtered dozens, including Vassal and Sly Gambit the Fox. Sly, you have been murdered by your own demon. How does that make you feel?
It happens.
It happens.
I mean, at least that pock pelt was destroyed, right?
The Grandees, led by the randomest cat, launched a rebellion that accomplished nothing besides distracting the king while cunning schemers took the throne. Once the roar of the ice giants was won, the chiefs were heralded as the saviors of the kingdom. Keld was crowned amid much pomp and ceremony. Any whispers that the chiefs had arranged the giants' attack were squashed with extreme prejudice. King Matt, giant food. The game lasted 2 years and 9 months. I married his daughter.
I tried to keep you on the throne.
You
Give me
did.
some of that.
You did.
I tried so hard.
You did. You did. That was a lot of fun, everybody. All right. Slippy, I really appreciate all the genuine advice because of how little I know this game. That was appreciative, and that made it very, very fun. I enjoyed that. Did you guys have a good time? Did you enjoy that?
Absolutely.
No, it was terrible. I hated it all.
I didn't even get to be on the team I wanted to. I didn't get to
No,
play
it was fun.
anything,
I
but
enjoyed it all.
Watched Matt lose, so it's all good.
Yeah.
That's the overall win.
You know, the fact that the Chiefs won with only 2 voters, I mean, we deserved it.
Small but mighty.
Come on.
Small but mighty. I was impressed. I was going for military Monster Man, and I think I was there for most of it. It's late for me. We usually wrap up stream at 10 p.m. Eastern. So we stream Mondays,
Well, you gotta
Tuesdays, and
remember-
Thursdays.
Quit being greedy, Blaze.
Yeah, Blaisdale's new to the stream. He doesn't know the schedule.
Yeah, Blaze. Hello, Blaze. It's good to see you, my friend.
Totally not my brother.
Yeah, so we only got like 20 minutes left, so we'll probably just wrap it, or I don't know. I know Chrome, who gifted us this game. I could try the Dark Tide tutorial. What's up, Slippy?
The thing of the King in the Castle is that we try to raid people who also play in the same game.
Who are also playing it?
Yeah, so like you kind of like people who like to keep playing the game.
Yeah, I
get
get
to
that.
keep playing it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You change.
If there's
the
no
people
one
that like to
playing,
play.
then forget it.
Yeah. Usually we go another 20 minutes, and then I wrap it up and raid at that point. But let's take a look. I haven't looked at my Twitch stats in a moment. Are there other people that are streaming it right now?
Only one other streamer right now.
Okay. Do they look cool?
The-
Do they look cool?
Well, it's a VTuber. It looks like.
Is it that 24-hour stream, or is it an actual like dedicated streamer?
No, it's 23 viewers.
I mean, I'll start a stream up later if nobody else is playing. That's usually what I like to do.
Okay, yeah, you stream?
Yeah, it's English streamer, and she's playing live right now.
Alright.
So.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna
Down with
keep going, Slippy, I don't mind shooting a raid your way. That's
Yeah,
I'll leave it
you
up
know
to
what?
you.
No, let's go ahead and join someone. I don't need to do something if I don't have to.
Okay, that's fair. Sounds good. I just gave you a follow, by the way. I appreciate all the help on that one, dude. All right,
Oh, of
let's. We're gonna raid Sweeps the Pillow Clean. So Chrome, what I'm probably gonna do is we'll raid and say hi for a bit, and then I am gonna start Dark Tide to at least do a tutorial. So I could do a Discord screen share if you wanted to see me do that. So that kind of. All right, cool. Let's do that.
I
one.
would actually like to
I'll
see
be on
the Dark Tide as well, if I may.
Yeah. I'll stream it in Discord for anyone that wants to hang out. So let's get get a raid going for Sweeps the Pillow Clean, who's playing this game as well. There we go.
That is a good
Take
name.
the care, everyone.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, guys.
Bye, bro.
Care,
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I guess I will back on a Discord. Slippy, appreciate all the help, dude. Really, really appreciate that. And everybody else for hanging out. Thank you so much. We'll catch you guys later. We'll get a raid going. You guys take care. Yeah. That was a lot of fun, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I had a blast with it. That was a lot of fun. We're going to get a raid going for Sweeps the Pillow Clean. I have no idea anything about them, but I like the kind of pay it forward with the King of the Castle community. If you got final vibe checks in you, now's the time to get a vibe check going. Let's see. I got a 190 myself. Nice. DMS got a 92. Perfect. But thank you for the new follows today, my friends. I appreciate you. We do stream Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Mondays, we stream Splatoon. Tuesdays, I do single-player games like Resident Evil 4, which I'm going to beat on Tuesday. Thursdays is whatever I'm in the mood for. And then usually there are other random streams. This Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be playing Lethal Company, if anyone wants to join in. So Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern, Lethal Company. As far as this game, it's not consistent. I don't consistently stream this game, unfortunately. Vibe check. All right, the raid is going down in like 5 seconds, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.